Yeah. Now we get to figure out if the entire Fire Emblem Engage opening can play as DSP does his dumb little thing. I'm pretty sure this intro longer than his intro. His shit still like he fucked up. Okay, there he is. Ah, he doing this.
Yo, I'm back. Although certainly, but I'm back as much of a capacity as I can be today. I'm happy to.
He ruined my intro if you do this.
Everything that's happened.
My intro.
I've kind of already explained my illness. What we need to discuss this morning is the future. What's going to happen with all the things that didn't go down because I was sick? What's going to happen with the current playthroughs, upcoming games, etc.
Oh man, it's so dramatic. It's so actually dramatic
all kinds of new stuff
and extra.
And we need to start.
Look how shriveled up this dude look.
So, we've got an eventful morning on today's Level 1 podcast. Right after this.
Hate that fucking intro, man. Fucking play school music, dude. I hate it. No way. Oh, it's because he fucked around. It's genuinely because he fucked around. The stupid Fire Emblem intro finished. This dude, man, I hate this place. You can't do anything fucking fun. And every time you try to do something fun, it break. And it go horribly wrong. Suck a fucking dick, Phil Burnell.
All right.
The escort to find that dildo.
And today is Friday. Excuse me. Get used to this, okay? Get used to
Nice.
me clearing my throat. Get used to me blowing my nose because I'm still sick. I'm doing everything I can to blast my system and get myself better, but it takes time to recover from such an awful...
I remember I used to think he was cleaning his arcade stick when he did this, and now I actually don't know. What the fuck is he doing? We haven't played Street Fighter in a month. What is this?
Better, but it takes time to recover from such an awful illness.
And he couldn't do whatever this is? I don't know, the last 20 minutes?
Because actually, I feel better today than I have all week. Some really
He's blasting his system right there.
But today
Thank
is
you.
Friday,
Nose vacuum.
November 3rd,
For the 32 months.
2023.
DSP's a
The
nose
last
vacuum.
time that I did a podcast was Saturday, which was like October 28th or something like that. So it's been almost a week. And for a show that's usually daily, right? Like I usually do the Level 1 podcast 6 days a week daily. I know a lot of you probably wonder, you know, oh my god, my daily fix has been...
Oh man, this dude really hypes himself up.
Pop on the podcast, they have it as background noise when they're going about their daily lives. When they're
Bro, it's like a once a month message. Chill out.
I really appreciate the hundreds of you who watch this live every day, the hundreds of you who watch it on demand.
Yeah, hope you all appreciate 6 days a week daily.
Depending on how important.
You know how many days in a week?
A few hundred, right? Every day. It's nice of you to tune in and watch my content. And obviously,
I'm not enjoying this intro, DSP.
Sick this last week, although of course
I never enjoy his intros, dude. I always hate him.
I've already talked about.
And Sailor, that thing when you hold a mouse button to speed up, it don't work on live videos. That suck.
I'm getting over it. It's not like I'm done with it yet.
You think it's a hotkey?
I'm taking a test, but I'm treating it as if it is COVID because it's just such a one of the worst times I've been sick in my life.
That's dumb.
It doesn't matter if it's tested to be COVID or not. Might as well quarantine.
Maybe it feel like the worst sickness he ever had because, I don't know, he's 41 and not 20 anymore.
Now my wife has it.
Anybody ever thought about that?
On day 3 now of having it.
So we getting wife sickness updates. That's fucking robust.
Saturday night of last week. So if you count Saturday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I'm on like day 6 plus.
Bruh.
She's only on like maybe day 3. So she's way, way, way worse off than I am at this point.
Is she? Show us a picture. Take a picture of the trash can. She been puking?
Sucks, but it's life, right? We have a lot to talk about today. I missed a lot this last week.
Big ups, Dingus.
Future of what's going to happen with things I missed.
Imagine thinking I'll raise money doing a charity stream.
Hey, today is a new month for
You
me.
just want me to be disappointed in something else with my life.
For November yet. So what we're going to do this morning.
I can't make any promises for doing that.
My new signage here. You ready for this? The sign lighting ceremony. Wow.
That was fun.
Wow. Now that's impressive, let me tell you. It's actually not that bad. It does stand out. Now that I've turned it on, I guess.
Okay, it's not funny. It's actually not funny.
Right?
Chill, man.
For this month, it'll be appropriate.
Fucking comedy, dude. That's all I'm hearing.
As I recover from this.
Holy. He just wants us to laugh, and you know what, it worked.
My reactions to everything I'm doing. That's number one.
This isn't good enough.
Basically, coming up this month, we've got Call of Duty. Yes, and you know, with Call of Duty, you know, we talk about lag quite a bit. So at least it'll be appropriate. And
you talk about lag and everything, man. You play Mario Brothers and complain about input delay.
Minimalist design for this month, and this is kind of intentional because number one, we just had an all-out, you know, month with October and Halloween horror.
We didn't even celebrate Halloween, DSP.
Right? We've had big pieces of art and everything.
What's your costume? Show us a picture of it.
Why don't we scale it back just a tiny bit, right?
It's a really long intro.
This way. Oh, you know that? Look, it lights up on the underneath. Look at that. It makes the bottom glow. Oh, I think I like it more now. I actually like that more because now it makes the bottom glow. Because the question is, it runs on AA batteries, and I wonder how long it's going to last. Because typically, these kind of lights, when they run on standard like AA's, they don't last very long. We'll have to see some out of AA's. I'm going to have to get more. Anyway,
the battery buyer.
What was I saying? Oh, that's right. Minimalist design this month. You know, we had a few months this year. We had giant pieces of artwork and things behind me. I said this month, let's make it a little bit more laid back. And I'll also be honest with all of you. I've been so sick that when I was going to start my stream last night of Alan Wake 2, my first stream, you know, in almost a week, I realized, oh crap.
I was hoping he would tell us this way.
Well, let me just I tossed all that shit.
This is an awful excuse for the background looking bad for the entire month. Because he felt bad yesterday. The background's gonna look minimalist for the entire month. You know he can just add something else, right? He could change it today if he wanted to.
So what do I got? Well, this is the new art that I bought a couple months ago.
This dude love fucking relying on excuses, man.
Up there. I was like, all right, let's just get everything quick together, and then boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. So minimalist design. Good news is you'll see the color of the background a lot more this month. And of course, next month for December.
Yeah, that's what people are always concerned about, seeing the color of the background.
But for this month, everything's back to normal. All the animations are back to more of the standard animations and things like that. Okay, so there you have it. Now, man, do we have a lot to talk about today. And again, I want to apologize in advance. Expect me to clear my throat a lot and do all this.
Maybe you should wait until you don't have to clear your throat as much to talk.
So, oh boy. I was supposed to have a very eventful week this last week, guys. It was supposed to be month end of October. We were smack dab in the middle of not one, not two, but three really, really good new release games. Both Spider-Man 2 and Super Mario Bros. Wonder are outstanding games that I got maybe around like 13 hours into each. And I was absolutely...
Does he want us to pay attention to this? Or is this like a sarcasm show?
Attention to detail and
I don't want to pay attention to this.
These games by the game developers, and I'm like, wow, this is so good. I was so
the
happy
game developer.
I was able to absorb.
You don't even know that name because you don't hate them yet.
Those new releases that first week that they had come out, and then I knew that Alan Wake.
If only we had some individual to blame, like Vandahar.
That's gonna be my focus.
Or Kojima.
What are we fighting for?
Or Necro 13 for the give sub
as far as I can in all three of them before
to Cardale James.
Right,
yeah, 8 months.
Did you know in 1 week we've got new releases? Yeah, I mean it's that time of year, right, guys? So you know, all that going on, and then on top of all of that, we had Halloween on Tuesday.
We did?
An event that we had been planning for a very long time.
We were?
Exaggeration. I spent more money this year on my Halloween costume than I ever have before.
I'm not gonna go on a field trip again. Obviously, you should go and watch the newest Almighty Tevin YouTube video, which is just a clip from the stream anyway. But yeah, take the rabbit hole on your own. This dude called like half of his costumes the most expensive. And I mean, technically, I guess it could get more expensive every year. Think about it. Every year it could be more expensive, but remember when he was Ken? He said that was the most expensive costume. But he also said Assassin's Creed Man was the most expensive. And it's no way Ken costs more than Assassin's Creed Man unless DSP just scamming himself. I mean, technically he could. He could buy a piece of shit costume that is overpriced on purpose. And then it would be the most expensive costume. And DSP he is DSP. This is the same dude that way back in the day when he first opened Patreon, he got, I forgot how much money he got to buy soundproofing and a microphone, but he bought the most expensive soundproofing that was on Amazon. Like people did the research and shit back then. He bought actually the most expensive soundproofing. It was really funny.
This year was a little different.
Like, you know how when you go to Amazon and look shit up? Like he scrolled down and purposely picked the most expensive one. It was so many offers for 2-inch thick sound foam, whatever the fuck, and he didn't buy any of them. He bought the specifically expensive one. It was really weird.
How successful your channel is. If you're gonna do an
DSP,
event,
an individual
do an event
of all individuals.
Have a good time with your audience. Hang out with us. That's what we care about, and then the support will come. And I listened to your feedback, and I said, I'm gonna do that this year. We're gonna
listen to this.
Don't base events around.
It's so weird that he's bragging about this because he didn't do anything. He's bragging that he was going to do a Halloween event without funding attached to it, but it didn't happen. Maybe if he got paid to do it, he would have made himself do it, even if it was late.
How much money you make, how successful your channel is. If you're going to do an event, just do an event. Do a special event. Have a good time with your audience. Hang out with us. That's what we care about, and then the support will come. And I listened to your feedback.
Can we get off that and then the support will come shit?
Cancel monthly member goals.
Damn.
Which we did.
Trying to drive it home or whatever he would say. He's trying to ingrain it in our mind. If I have fun, you should give me money for having fun. Support will come naturally.
It was very.
Your wife gaining weight came naturally. That's mean. It's not even a joke.
You know what I mean?
But that's the first thing I thought of.
Planning this event was so much fun. 3 different, horror themed games we were gonna play. A tier maker that's amazing. A tier maker that was made by Derek, who he put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, he paywalled Christmas. He's not gonna do it this year though. 100% he's not doing it this year.
But if you saw it, you would realize how much work went into it. And
which is unfortunate, because that means I can't complain about it.
And I was super excited because you guys every year look forward.
But you know what he will do this year? He's gonna tell us that he's doing an event for Christmas, just like how he meant to do an event for Halloween, and the fun will lead to funding or whatever the fuck. He should say that. I'm gonna email him that. Fun leads to funding. That could be his new catchphrase.
I think I started in 2016 was the first Halloween. So 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
It's like something a crypto game dev would say. Fun leads to funding.
8th consecutive Halloween event, and absolutely.
You can still do it, DSP.
And to see all this stuff get screwed up now because of a fucking illness,
Hey, what happened to us moving forward? Every time people brought up this shit last night, he told them to move forward. We're not gonna worry about that. So why are we doing this? He don't want to move forward, but he don't want us to fucking talk about it.
To stay healthy. I do.
No, you don't.
I'm more healthy than I ever have. I go out once a freaking week. It's just rough when number one, my wife does have a
nice. He gonna blame Cat.
Front facing. It's just rough when number one, my wife does have a front facing retail job.
Front facing
with customers on a daily basis. So they bring all kinds of illnesses and shit. And what's crazy is she didn't get sick the entire time that COVID was going on years ago. She didn't get it. So you would have thought if we were going to get sick with COVID or something like that, it would have been.
But what about when you went out?
When it was at its
and what about the cable man? Internet guy.
I guess not, right? And to something, that stands to reason she needs to be complimented that she stayed healthy as long as she did, right?
Right.
So if I got it first, how is this possible? And you gotta think,
How is this possible?
various things. You know, we went out and we had our day out last week, not yesterday, but the week before, where we had a ton of appointments and things. And so I'm thinking in my head, it could have been one of 2 or 3 appointments we had, or interaction. You know, we went to a restaurant. I could have had a bad interaction with one person at the restaurant. Maybe the waiter was sick, and I just so happened to interact with the waiter or whatever.
Somebody go back and see if he told us he went to a restaurant on his last off day. I feel like he didn't tell us that he did. And now he's telling us that he did because it's one of those things where you get more information that you're not supposed to get because he's trying to tell you about something else. You know how it is. He's like, oh yeah, man, I went to a restaurant on my last off day. And I'm like, man, I don't remember you talking about that. But I'm going to pretend that he did because imagine me remembering something.
A week ago today, we had a tech come to the house to help repair the internet.
He was kissing the waiter in the bathroom.
Wasn't showing any symptoms of being
You
sick.
interacted with him.
So it could have been that. You know, I'm thinking, what were the interactions that I had that maybe my...
Yeah, you had the seafood boil place.
That's all I can
I don't know if that was the last week or the week before that.
So it just really sucks because...
That's why I'm going to just pretend like he told us.
It's one thing if she...
Because that's easier.
She can't avoid, she brought it home and I got sick. But I somehow got sick first and gave it to her. And that sucks. All right? That really does suck.
Yeah, I bet it do, man.
So anyway, it really does suck what happened here. And
It would have sucked no matter what.
So first of all, let's give you some updates. I think health is more important than anything right now. Let's give you health updates because I know people want to know how am I doing, how am my wife.
I don't care how his wife doing.
First,
what's her fucking stream at?
Getting way better. I can almost fully taste again. That was one of the things that they say with COVID. If you have it, you lose your sense of taste. I did lose my
Big
sense
ups,
of taste.
Bonzo boys. Just got their power back on. They had a lightning storm.
I can only taste like tanginess. If
Tanginess?
like, for example, we had tomato soup, and I could taste the tomato.
He told us this already, by the way.
Because I could taste salt and tanginess. But then, like, if I had a bagel with cream cheese, I tasted nothing. It was like eating absolutely nothing. Okay? Sweetness, couldn't taste sweetness or anything like that either. But now it's gradually coming back. Like, this morning I had a bagel with cream cheese and I could almost taste it. I'm drinking this wild cherry seltzer and I can taste the sweetness in it again. So it's coming back. That's good that it's only been, not even a week yet, and my sense of taste is coming back. I heard a lot of people, if they catch COVID, they can lose it for months. And that's terrible.
Yeah, maybe you don't have COVID. Maybe you're just 41 and you got strangely sick.
And I am able to eat.
There's a lot of different sicknesses in the world.
Since I can only have taste, you kind of got to force it. Normally when you're eating, you get appetized by the flavor and the smell. Well, if I can't smell and taste fully, you don't get fully appetized. But no, this is normal food.
Maybe you got mono.
Food. It's you're gonna get better. Just eat. So you just eat and you're fine. You just gotta put it in your mindset. You don't want to get grossed out because it doesn't taste as good or whatever. You know what I mean? Now, one thing that I told you guys has been a major ongoing problem with this illness is insane amounts of head pressure, bad headache, and sinus congestion all the way up into the head where I get
Time to talk about the snore sex again.
sinuses all the way down the head, and I can't think straight because of it. Gone. Completely gone. All right? Amazing. It's gone completely. I had a clear night's sleep last night. I was not woken up or disturbed once by the inability to breathe. I did not have to take Advil today. For the first time since Sunday, I've not taken any Advil today. I'm rolling with it naturally. No, I have no meds in my body at all right now. And I'm actually feeling pretty good, pretty energized, which is a great thing.
You drink a coffee today?
So I had a really good sleep last night, and the fever's been gone for 2 days now. I haven't had a fever since since Tuesday night, so that's good that the fever's now been gone for multiple days. So on my front, all right, I'm doing pretty good. The only thing I would say is I'm still congested. You can hear it. Oh God, I gotta blow my nose still every once in a while. My nose is running. I still got it in my throat.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep these hotkeys in mind.
Lingering symptoms. And I'm trying to get my sense of taste fully back. It's not fully back yet, but I do find that. How can I say? When I'm doing normal activities, like physical activity, I get sweaty, which I wasn't previously. Like just this morning, I was running here setting up. Why am I so sweaty? It's because I'm still getting over this. My body's not used to it yet. I literally just laid around in bed for a week, so my body's not used to this physical activity. I gotta get used to it again. After basically being bedridden for like 4 straight days, I gotta.
Interesting joke. His body not used to physical activity.
Essentially.
Physical activity.
That's where I'm at. I'm much better off right now. Okay, but my wife, not so much.
Physical activity.
Basically, on like day
Sitting down.
Illness, which is basically extreme congestion, strong headache, not really appetized or eating. I don't think she said she hasn't lost her sense of taste, which is good, obviously, because it means that when she does eat, she's appetized by the food we're eating.
Yeah, I bet she is.
She's weak. She doesn't feel good. She doesn't want to eat that much. She wants medicine. Now, oh my God, guys. I gotta tell you, let me tell you, we've had a nightmare. In the last 24 hours, we've had a nightmare because, as I told you guys, we're isolating. I told you
Food delivery.
Update video that I made about my illness. I said, we're isolating as if we have COVID. So we are not going out. We're ordering everything in for delivery.
This shit gonna be torture to listen to.
But
Like, actually mute the fucking stream and come back in 10 minutes.
I have problems ordering anything for this house. I'm serious. Like, we at any other time of the year, any moment that we need anything, we can order it and get it right away, lickety split. But now because we're sick and we're isolating, everything's a fucking problem. All right? So allow me to tell you a couple stories. All right? So first of all, yesterday, was our day off. Yeah,
A couple.
a real day off in the middle of being so sick.
A couple of stories.
So we had ordered our groceries for the first time ever for delivery. What we did on Wednesday, and man, it wasn't easy because I was still sick on Wednesday.
It wasn't easy to order groceries because he was sick.
Shopping list for meals for the week, and it was.
You didn't have to call anybody. What you talk? Wait, what?
Multiple days where we're just gonna eat soup together because we're gonna be sick. So you know, I think 3 days this week we're eating soup for dinner. With like a big fresh roll of bread, chop it up, dip it into soup and stuff like that. And then you know, assuming the second half of the week is going to be normal and we can cook meals and stuff and eat again. So we made our grocery list of what we need. Like, all right, we're going to try home delivery. We've literally not, in the entirety of COVID and all these years since it's always recommended you get home delivery for your groceries, we've never tried it once, right? So how does it work? Well, what you got to do is you got to join a subscription program.
You don't have to.
They charge you a ridiculous amount of money for delivery.
Okay. It would be nice if DSP told us what the fucking website was, man. It's a lot of different ones.
Let's do the 30-day
You
trial.
shady ass motherfucker, dude.
And let's see how it works. So we sign up for this 30-day trial for grocery delivery, all right? We make our list, and admittedly, making the list is easy.
He had to have gotten a trial in, right? Because you could just get a trial for all of them.
So you can find all the items you
So he had to have gotten a trial, and why acting like he didn't?
right here and stuff like that. You can just find in a list. Oh, I want that. Give me 2 of that. I want that. I want 2 of that. So you can go boom, 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 and that makes it very easy. Okay. The pricing is off because it's like universal pricing. But what ends up happening is at the end of the process, then they adjust the prices to like.
You should have used your Winn-Dixie card.
Discount club. Of course, everyone's in the discount club for grocery stores.
They are?
Your information, and then you get like money off or whatever. So
Everyone is in a discount club for these grocery stores.
So basically,
This fucking guy, man, he's so fucking annoying.
free 30-day trial. That's easy. All right. So
Whatever he do, everybody do it.
boom, 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 boom.
I hate it. Fair enough.
In our order, all right. Excuse me. We put in our order and everything. And someone already said, well, why didn't you do no contact pickup? You have to remember, I did this on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I was still sick. I hadn't even made, like, the update video or anything yet. This was, like, earlier on Wednesday. I didn't know how I was going to feel. So I didn't want to commit to driving and going and picking up 100 groceries myself. You know, what if I was sick and I get dizzy? I don't want to be driving. You know what I'm saying? So we put in our order and everything. And someone already said, well, why didn't you do no contact pickup? You have to remember, I did this on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I was still sick. I hadn't even made, like, the update video or anything yet. This was, like, earlier on Wednesday. I didn't know how I was going to feel. So I didn't want to commit to driving and going and picking up 100 groceries myself. You know, what if I was...
Wait a minute. But, wait, what? We need somebody else to figure this out. I swear, in his actual video, the video he talking about, he told us in that video he was gonna order groceries tomorrow. So how did he order groceries before he made the video? Am I just being lied to? Am I misremembering it? Is it both? This reverse pignosis?
We put in our order, all right. Excuse me. We put in our order and everything. And someone already said, well, why didn't you do no contact pickup? You have to...
You know who we could use for this? That stupid AI guy. Overpowered Boone. Overpowered Boone could help me. I don't even need to actually watch the video.
Feeling like crap.
Yeah, maybe it's Gin Brain.
Streaming the games I love. Not making money for my family. I haven't been here for how many days? And like I told you guys, it's not like back in the day where if you didn't...
Baby Mo. $10 from Dan the Man. Hey, Phil.
I had times when I was sick, extended periods, and I couldn't make videos. But it didn't matter because the revenue on the videos...
Oh my fucking Christ, man.
...videos was so high on YouTube that...
What a stupid timestamps at.
And you go on a trip, you go on a vacation...
What?
It didn't matter. You
I thought these videos had AI timestamps. I just looked at them. Found them.
Today, the on-demand revenue, the ad revenue, is so low that it's not even... I'm not going to go into specifics, but, you know, a day I don't work...
There's no way. This isn't covered in the timestamps. I'm about to cry.
Now worked. Well, think about this. I missed part of a Spider-Man stream because my internet was out. I missed the late stream that night because my internet was out. I missed part of the stream. It was torture. So, I've been sick before, but it's been a long time since I've been this sick.
This is going to take a while.
My best. Internet was out. I missed the late stream that night because my internet was out. I missed part of the stream on Friday because the internet tech was here, right?
Why,
You know what?
I could make it rain.
Remember, I did this on
Let me just listen to this shit on the other tab.
Like
Big
the
up,
update video.
he's literally behaving like he's an
Shout out.
So I didn't
Oh.
want to commit to driving and going and picking up 100
This
groceries
dude
myself.
really
You know, what if I was sick and I get
Big
dizzy? I
ups
don't
to
be driving.
Tervin.
You know
That
what
shit
I'm
was
saying?
too much at once.
So I needed to have it delivered. So anyway, so we put the whole order in, and I'm like, there's got to
Bro,
be
this is gonna fucking suck.
There's got to be a catch somewhere. Where does it cost money? You can't be free. 30-day trial, right? In-store prices. Where's the catch? The catch is you have to pay a delivery fee to the driver. Now, when you order food out through like
What a catch.
or DoorDash or any of those delivery services, you have to pay a tip to your driver, and that's what the driver gets paid. It's exactly the same thing with grocery delivery. You have to tip your driver, and they recommend that you tip a percentage rate of how much you spent at the store. Well, it just so happens this is a big stock up, week for us. So it's hundreds of dollars. So because of that, the tip is
Just
really
can't
high.
fucking
Okay,
play
well,
Yoshi and
I
goddamn
mean, not
comfort.
what we would normally pay if we went to the grocery store, but I guess it's worth it. There's gonna be a lot of groceries showing up. So pay this tip, right, to get it delivered or whatever, right? So, is it more expensive than going to the store? Yes, because normally it wouldn't be a free 30-day trial. You'd be paying this monthly fee for the subscription service. And on top of that, you have to pay a tip to the driver to deliver the food. Okay? So anyway,
Okay.
we put it in,
Caesar is
and they say,
grown.
okay,
Happy
you get it
anniversary.
delivered.
1543. Let's see what he said here.
Part of it, because of everything going on, and because, yes, I'm well aware, the risk could be that I have COVID. It could be that I have COVID. It's a very strong chance, I would say. Some of these symptoms sound like COVID symptoms to me. We are treating it like we have it. We don't have a COVID test in the house.
You could have bought
We're
one
going to act like we have it
when you order groceries.
We are quarantining. We're doing exactly what we're told to do if you have COVID. So we're not going
These
out.
places try to sell COVID tests online more than they try to sell a bottle of water.
We ordered pet supplies. We ordered all of our groceries for the week. It's more expensive. We had to pay way more money to get these groceries delivered this week. We don't even know if the groceries are going to be everything we order because you're not guaranteed to get
So
them.
he had already ordered them,
It doesn't mean that
but they showed up the next day.
stock. We may end up with half our groceries. I don't know how it works.
So that's why you got to do your research. And then you get the half story and it fucking sucked dick.
Be at risk of going out there and spreading COVID to everyone out there if we have
Why he ordered them so early?
this time. Oh, let's rush order a test to take it and see. Fuck that.
He rushed ordered groceries.
So my first symptoms were showing Saturday night. All right, my fever started on Sunday. My fever just
So he ordered the groceries online like legit fucking 30 hours before he wanted them.
on Thursday.
Basically.
We put this in at, I want to say like 2 p.m. Wednesday. So you think maybe they could deliver it tonight? No.
Oh my god, and then he tell us in this video, so everything I did was for fucking nothing.
Earliest they could
Okay.
and they say, okay, so you get it delivered on Thursday at the earliest. We put this in at, I want to say like 2 p.m. Wednesday. So you think maybe they could deliver it tonight? No. The earliest they could do it is the next day. Okay? So when can it show up? Well,
This timeline makes actually no sense, man.
a.m.
This timeline make no fucking sense.
9 a.m. to 1 or 12 p.m. to 4. And I'm thinking in my head, those are the stupidest time windows I've ever heard. Because two of them...
Just pick one.
I don't want to have to get up. I'm sick.
Okay, he's being annoying.
To bring in heavy-ass bags of groceries into my...
Heavy-ass bags.
Dump these on my porch? Of course not. Right?
I'm too sick to bring in heavy-ass bags that other people delivered to my house. There's no way this dude for real right now.
I'm sick. Do I have to get up at 8 in the morning to bring in heavy-ass bags of groceries into my fucking house if they dump these on my porch? Of course.
Dumped them on a porch. He wanted to pay some dude even more to have him actually put the groceries up in their house. Like walk inside.
I don't want to have to get up. I'm sick. Do I have to get up at 8 in the morning to bring in heavy-ass bags of groceries into my fucking house if they dump these on my porch? Of course not. Bring
One more time.
early. I don't want to have to get up. I'm sick. Do I have to get up at 8 in the morning to bring in heavy-ass bags of groceries into my fucking house if they dump these on my porch? Of course not. Right? So, obviously, you don't want to have them delivering it at 8 a.m., so you're not going to pick that one, right?
Unprecedented baby mode.
So you're like, okay, 12 to 4 makes more sense, right?
12 to 4. Fucking fat ass window.
Need that
And then he complained about getting it late. Maybe if you pick to get it at 8 a.m., It would have just been there when you woke up. Isn't it bread and soup? He's not gonna get robbed. He don't have porch pirates. According to him, it's bread and soup. He could have got that shit off the porch 3 hours later. Ants wouldn't get to it. It's bread and soup. It would have been all right, right? Man, this dude had meat and cheese and all kind of shit, I bet. He ordered everything through fucking Instacart, dude.
We order food like from a restaurant or something for delivery. We're sick. We're not doing that. We're just going to order from the grocery store and eat like soup.
Even if he feel that way for real, he shouldn't have told us that. Do I want to get up at 8 a.m. and bring in groceries? No.
So,
what?
You know, we're thinking 12 to 4, it'll show up before 4. You know, no big deal. We'll probably get it early afternoon. We'll have a nice early afternoon dinner. We'll feel better. It'll be good. You know.
He shouldn't have trusted it.
So the day starts to pass.
Biggest Rezzo. For the 420, he's literally behaving like an 80-year-old man who has the AIDS with the cold he caught. This dude really sucks. Big ups to Tervin. Bro, fucking Medicare guy probably don't complain as much when they get groceries.
Like, what's going on with our order?
Is
So around
crying.
2 p.m.
Almighty
God
and it
damn.
says, your order was prepared at 9 a.m. at a grocery store. I'm not kidding you. Over an hour away from where you live. Wait, what? Our local grocery store. The one we go to all
And
the
big
time.
up St. Caesar.
Near
The
us,
prime,
that are within a
26
10-minute
months.
drive
And
in
Colbin.
different directions.
The prime,
They decided
51
to
months.
get groceries from a grocery store of this chain.
And that means I gotta add 7 hours to the
And it's been
subathon.
sitting ready to be picked up and delivered all day long. Huh? How does this make any sense? It doesn't make any sense.
The people at work that prepared it.
Why wouldn't they just get it from the local grocery store?
I don't know.
Drive it down the fucking street?
I can't answer that part.
Instead, they've got some guy driving all around the state of Washington, delivering groceries from a grocery store over an hour away, and it takes him all day to do these deliveries. So we don't get updated.
Did DSP get free cheese? People saying, why didn't you return it? Some grilled cheese, man who stole the cheese.
30 in the afternoon, and we get told
He made this story last a long time. Nah. I'm 5 minutes behind. He's still talking about this fucking grocery delivery 5 minutes from now.
been driving all day.
If I don't speed it up.
Store over an hour away.
Bruh.
He's running late. Your driver will not be there till 4:30 p.m. And we're like, what? Like, you're kidding me, because we're hungry. Like, we're waiting. We want this soup. We're both sick.
Well, maybe he should have got the food at 8 a.m. Like, this is really annoying that he acting this way, and he put himself in this position. Do I want to wake up and get food at 8 a.m.? No, they're going to dump it on my porch. I want it between noon and 4 p.m. More people going to be driving around and shit. There's going to be people in line at the store. It's like so many specific ass factors that's going to make this show up maybe early or maybe late or when you don't expect it, or maybe you'll get a pack of cheese you don't want. Come the fuck on.
We don't have anything else in the house to really eat besides, like, granola bars.
Right.
You know, or lunch meat sandwiches, which...
Looking a gift horse in the mouth. Nothing we have is good enough. We want something else. We want what we don't have. DSP always want what they don't have.
to really eat besides, like, granola bars, you know, or lunch meat sandwiches, which aren't really appetizing when you're sick and you can't taste anything. You want some soup and crackers.
Soup, crackers, and bread is appetizing. Apparently.
Bread, you know, that kind of stuff. So, I'm
What's
like,
this story he trying to tell us, man?
What, you know, this sucks. Like, what's going on? So I just happened to call the customer service line because I wanted to know how this works. And they
Oh,
said,
nice. He went
"Alright,
full Karen.
so, you know, here's how it works, because we get this complaint literally every day.
No, they don't.
It goes by your zip code. So you could literally be the farthest away end of the zip code, and they'll still deliver groceries from the grocery store that's at the very edge of your zip code. So it could be 2 hours away, but if it's in your zip code, you'll still get food from that grocery store. And they can't control it. There's nothing they can do about it. That's just how the system works. And I was like, why doesn't it say that when you sign up for it or when you purchase it? Sorry, sir, we don't make the system. Okay, fair enough. Your customer support.
I hate how he can't tell us what he used.
But that's kind of shitty.
Like he can't tell us if he used the Instacart or whatever, you know?
Process. You have
It's
to
so
pay
annoying.
for everything first, then it tells you the next day that this is how it works. Right? It's kind of messed up.
It don't, but
So let me get this straight. This guy's been driving around all day since 9 a.m. with our groceries on his truck. Yes. It's like, we have frozen stuff in there. Like, there's frozen foods and stuff in the order. Could it be melted? Yes. Yes, it could be melted.
I don't believe this part of the story.
But there's no guarantee that when that stuff shows up to your house, it'll still be cold. Wow.
I don't believe this part of the story.
Number one, what happens?
I've ordered groceries before.
Stuff shows up all messed up. They said, number one, if you
From multiple services, even directly from Walmart. How the fuck DSP get this unfortunate the first time? They drove around with it on a truck for 4 hours? 5 hours?
the stuff shows up and it's all melted or it's spoiled because this guy's had it in his car.
What could be melted or spoiled, though? Again, remember, DSP only ordered a bunch of soup and bread. And he's complaining about this shit that's irrelevant. Did you order more than what you're telling us or not?
All day. Good. $10. That's really helping, right? But what happens if, like...
No, he's not going to say what service he used because he's a shady fuck.
Or it's spoiled because this guy...
He's not going to tell us.
And they said, well, if that's the case, again, contact us and you tell us everything and we'll just give you the money back for the things that are spoiled. I said, you understand this doesn't solve the problem. I ordered groceries because I need them. I'm sick. I'm stuck at home. The whole point is to have the delivery of the groceries.
Oh, dude, I just thought about it. He's talking on the phone in this story now. He called the people. So it's working out. Being sick, working out.
Fuck it all up, and you give me my money back because that doesn't give me the groceries. Like, I need the fucking groceries. So this is how it works. This is how their system works. It's a broken ass, unprofessional, not refined system, and they've been using this system since COVID in 2020. It's the end of 2023. They haven't figured this out yet. All right.
Is he taking a sip?
So, the food did arrive around 4:30 p.m.
Oh.
And what happened
Wait,
was...
what?
The guy
I hit the wrong layout.
a plastic, like, storage container
Oh, man.
with those foldable tops. He brought them up to the stairs, and he, on a pallet, like a giant pallet, he rolled it all up and started basically unloading plastic bags of groceries onto the front doorstep.
So you watched him.
We were both ill. And, like, we were. Luckily for me, yesterday I was getting...
What if we were both sick? I mean, we were.
In. My wife couldn't...
You just watched him do it.
She was, in bed, couldn't move. So what if we were both sick? Who the fuck brings the groceries in? I don't know. But anyway, so thankfully, I was bringing in all these groceries.
What you want to do to come in your house?
All right, let's take a look. So I'm checking everything. And I will say this, thankfully, everything we ordered was...
He wanted to pay more to have him come in his house or what?
Everything that we ordered was completely there. So excellent, right? That's good. That's good news. But we get to the end of unpacking everything, and I'm like, what's that?
This is supposed to be funny. The cheese part.
Bag of someone else's groceries too. So someone else got screwed. And we're looking at what's in this bag, right? Well, a couple of pears. Well, I guess we'll eat the pears. And an insane amount of cheese. Like, it was a crazy ass cheese bag full of Monterey Jack, cheddar.
Somebody's gonna make like nachos. Damn.
There's like 7 or 8 kinds of cheese in this bag. I'm looking
Oh,
at
it's funny because somebody else is basically suffering. What if they're super sick? What if they're super sick and only cheese make them feel better? I wish somebody else got this fucking clown's groceries. Man, he'll be complaining and crying for the rest of his life. That would have been great.
It's a local farm that does a lot of dairy. They do milk, they do cheese, they do,
Local? How local? Tillamook out here. Are they local everywhere?
And some of the cheese is Tillamook cheese. And we're looking
Maybe
at
they're local out there and they ship all over the country.
food.
Obviously, that's it. Never mind.
I did contact them.
Tillamook promotion segment.
And I explained. I was like, so just so you know, the order did show up. It showed up like a half an hour late. I'm not going to complain about I want money back or whatever. But I got like, you just keep it. You're like, we're not going to come back for it. You just keep the food. That's an error on our behalf. It must have been that someone mispacked it and put that into your order. So you keep it, and then someone else...
Why are you wasting customer service time?
That absolutely could have been us.
I wish it was them, man.
In that situation. Okay, so
I wish it was.
impression of the delivery service is it's not very good. It's not reliable. You're going to pay...
Didn't I halfway call like he would end up maybe getting somebody else shit? I don't know. I feel like I just brought it up that it happens.
Store could be somewhere 2 hours away, so you don't know how fresh your groceries are going to be when they arrive. There's no guarantee when you're going to get them. You can try to schedule for when you're available or when you're feeling up to it, and they end up showing up too late or whatever. Like, we were starving. No exaggeration. We were absolutely starving by the time we packed everything, and we were wolfing down our food and everything, our soup and bread and everything. We were so
Yeah, soup and bread.
So it's just not very good. I would say the only people who really should get that
Stick to that story.
cannot go to the grocery store because they're too old, maybe, you know. And so that way you just bring in your groceries off your front doorstep, I guess. But outside of that, like, imagine ordering all your groceries. They show up super late. They're all cold.
They could have showed up at 8 a.m., you dingus, and you turned it down.
Now what do you do? Now you don't have groceries.
I don't get it. He could have genuinely woke up in the morning and the groceries would have been there. And he chose to not do that. He chose to not set an alarm, get up, get the groceries, and then go back to sleep.
And have it delivered and save ourselves the trouble.
He chose to do that. And then he complained about it. Oh, I got them too late. Well, you chose to get them late.
Where you absolutely need it. It's there as an emergency service, but it certainly doesn't seem like, and how do you not, in over 3 years they've been doing this since COVID, they haven't figured this out yet, apparently. My first experience with this thing is not good, you know?
Bro, you can't even tell us which one you use.
It sucks, right? It is what it is. But
they've been doing it before COVID, you know that, right, DSP?
Get up and do it off camera. Because I got another story to tell you about delivery that we're having problems with. Has been, and almost, I told you, when you get sick, it affects everyone a little differently, right? For me, this illness this last week has been mostly upper respiratory issues with my nose.
Big ups, double side Kai, the tier 1, 38 months. It's like 15 years, dude.
For my wife, it's been a little different. She's got more full on kind of bronchial up into the throat, into the nose. She does have a bad headache too, but she hasn't lost her sense of taste. So for her, she's more looking for relief of, say, the symptoms. She wants more relief of the coughing, of the congestion, because that's.
Yeah, he's gonna be milking this forever. Legit, he's gonna be talking about this sickness on Thanksgiving.
Medicine left in the house,
or at least his Thanksgiving stream.
we have some
Speaking of Thanksgiving stream, where's Ask the King? Ask the King still timed out. It's been timed out for fucking ever.
Almost like a tea of medicine or whatever.
Notice I didn't say ban. They're just timed out.
The thing is, I took none of them this week. Why? Because for me, my headache and my pressure was so bad, my brain swelling was so goddamn bad, that the only way to alleviate my pain was to pop a migraine strength Advil. And when I did that for 12 hours, it would alleviate the pressure, and then around hour 8...
Damn, I can't skip my mouse in the wrong spot.
It was excruciating again. I have to pop another one, and then it would go away again. So that was the only way I got through the week. For my wife, she just wants to get the pain or the symptoms done.
I don't have money to do it. I don't
that way
have
she's
money
not
to do
coughing
it.
or sneezing or blowing her nose constantly, and it won't give her the headache as much, right? So she's been taking everything else.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
And when she takes everything else, it's great.
Brain swelling.
So, you know, yesterday, I told her, I said, don't worry. I know you're not feeling good. I'm going to go on Amazon, and I'm going to order us a ton of medicine moving forward.
But you can't order a COVID test.
I'm going to get what they call...
Because he don't care. He don't care, and he don't want to know, and they feel bad, so it don't matter, and they're quarantining, so it don't matter.
Most powerful version of...
How much money you think you spent?
That when you get it, you know, when you take it, it's supposed to, like, blast the cold or whatever. Okay? So, I went and I ordered this.
Blast the cold.
Off of Amazon, and I paid...
Let me guess, he showed up late.
Extra money.
Oh, I bet he did.
Like extra delivery fees and things.
Look how scared he is.
Overnight.
I paid extra money. I paid like
Guess what?
loading, extra delivery fees.
An unexpected delay, and we have no idea when it's showing up. Yeah. We have absolutely no idea when it's coming now.
Yeah, his chat giving him a hard time. Sadly, I'm behind.
To feel better, I have no idea when it's coming. Why? The fuck? I'm not kidding you. We order shit off of Amazon all the time. We live near 2 different Amazon distribution centers.
Don't brag about it too much.
Issue with Amazon delivery. There's many times where we've done.
Cause he should order more stuff off of Amazon. Why the fuck he going to the pet store every week, especially if he complain about it every week?
It just doesn't make any sense. Cause again, if we didn't need it, it would be here. You know what I'm saying? Like if we weren't sick and we were just stocking up, that shit would have been here.
If you was just stocking up, you would still act like you needed it.
You know, I want my wife to feel better.
My wife.
Don't worry, honey. I'm gonna pay.
Honey.
I'm gonna get it here for you.
Don't worry, honey. I'm gonna pay extra. You know what I mean? Oh man, I'm glad you're providing for your family, man.
Indefinite delay. Don't know what's going on.
Indefinite delay.
And even right now, I'm looking on the app and I go into the fucking order, and it just says
scam.
Yeah, running late. Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry about that, Phil.
We're sorry your delivery is late. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Almost
I don't
died.
want your apology. I want the fucking product, you fucking idiot. You know, I don't want your apologies because you're a fucking pussy-ass company.
What?
Abide by what you promise, and I fucking paid extra, and my wife's sick, and you don't give a fuck. I want the fucking medicine, you know? Like, the thing is, if yelling at these people would make the thing show up, I would. I would call...
I wish I could easily go to that clip from his I'm sick video when he hit us with the life isn't fair. Y'all, everybody here know what clip I'm talking about. The life isn't fair clip.
Call them, and and I would say to the person on the phone, I don't care if you have to install a fucking rocket in the delivery.
Life isn't fair, DSP.
And have him blast his fucking way to my house with the medicine in one in each hand to deliver it to my wife.
My wife.
But that wouldn't get it here. You understand? Like, me getting angry about
If you want to be such a fucking Superman and leave the house, dude, put on a mask and go to the store and get the shit. If you want to be such a fucking Superman. Nah, he's just spending money. He's just giving Amazon and Instacart or whatever money. And they acting like, he's acting like he's fighting a fucking war. He acting like he's throwing bow and arrows or something. I don't know. He's throwing them. He will use them incorrectly.
And I don't know.
I need this medicine for my fucking wife. Well, go to CVS.
Contact them and be like, you guys fucked up. So I want it immediately. So I don't care what it takes. I need you to reorder it and have it at my house ASAP, and then probably it'll show up like in another day or two, because they probably won't, whatever this shipment method is obviously doesn't work, so they'll probably do it via another shipment method. You know, but
I'm surprised he can tell us that he ordered something off Amazon. Oh shit, here we go.
Hey, fuckface.
I'm sick.
I'm sick. I probably had COVID. I'm quarantined.
Probably had the COVID.
I'm not going to the store to buy it, you fucking idiots. That's
should have put a mask on.
Quarantining, you complete brain dead moron. Stop saying stupid shit in the chat like that, because you sound like an infant. You're a fucking waste of fucking intelligent life to say dumb shit in my chat like that. That's the fucking point of being fucking quarantined, you tremendous dunce. Oh my god.
It was no way for him to go Isaac mode just now. That was actually too much. Come on, man. He acting like somebody, I don't know.
So I don't
but
know what it takes. I
he shouldn't have did that.
Order it and have it at my house. Shipment method is, you know, but it's fucking stupid. Now, I have to say something to the morons in chat.
You know what's funny?
Just drive and pick it up. Hey.
I think this is the first interaction he had with the entire chat. I don't even think he thanked anybody for like being a member or anything yet. That's pretty good.
Fucking stupid. Now, I have to say something to the morons in chat who are saying, just drive and pick it up. Hey, fuckface. I'm sick. I probably had COVID. I'm quarantining, you stupid fuck.
Whoa.
Fucking idiots. That's the point of staying home and quarantining, you complete brain dead moron. Stop saying stupid shit in the chat like that.
He could have did a drive-through. He could have did a CVS drive-through moment.
Waste of fucking intelligent life to say dumb shit in my chat like that. That's, you're a fucking waste of.
You're a fucking waste of fucking intelligent life. He might as well tell you to treat yourself. You know this dude want to tell people to do that every day. You know he do. And he's scared.
Fucking intelligent life to say dumb shit in my chat like that. That's the fucking point of being fucking quarantined, you tremendous dunce. Oh my god. How do you not understand what quarantine means? Holy shit.
Hate bucks blow.
Yeah, he went hate bug mode.
That
Look at him sway.
We'll have to see what happens. I hope
that all being said,
today.
Sway.
I really do. But if not, what the fuck else do I do? You know, I don't know. I want to get medicine for my fucking wife.
My wife.
Here, and I can't get it for her because they won't deliver. And I'm not going to go to the store, you know, so we got to figure something out. I don't know. Do I try something else? I mean, see, here's the thing.
You like him spamming the my wife combo?
Stupid DoorDash a fucking pharmacy. I know you can.
Stupid.
But it's super expensive to do it.
Uh-huh.
Pharmacy prices are expensive to begin with, and then it's dependent on what the pharmacy has on the shelf as well, which you don't know. Because
this is very disingenuous. Because I could Instacart shit from CVS right now.
They say they have something in stock when they don't.
And he's talking about like actually a specific special thing, like CVS dash. He's talking about some shit I never heard of.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. So
when he could just use the app that he probably was already using and just click a different window.
My wife,
he don't have to use a specific special thing.
Same way that I
what?
Do, okay.
Yoshi,
today
chill out.
Is essentially her Tuesday. If that makes any sense. My Tuesday is her today. So
that don't make sense.
She should be how I was yesterday, or excuse me, she should be how I was on Wednesday. And if you remember on Wednesday, I felt like shit.
Oh my god.
That's when I was able to do my health update. So hopefully by
Did
the
he
end of
ban
tomorrow,
672?
she'll start
Probably
feeling
not.
better.
Maybe they got timed out.
Sunday, she's
I
feeling.
feel like they won't ever get banned. DSP love that dude. He love him and hate him.
It just really sucks that, you know, I can't make her feel better. That's the worst.
You
feeling.
could just pipe it out.
One and a family member, and all you want to do is make them feel better, and you can't, and you're powerless. And who made me fucking powerless? Amazon did.
Nice.
Fucking try.
Nice.
They're inept at what they do.
You're inept at what you do.
Botch up my medicine order for someone who's obviously sick. You didn't botch
Well,
up, someone's fucking football or, you know, a fucking phone case.
this is dumb.
Botched a medicine for someone who's sick. You fucking idiots.
Because it's just an Amazon delivery. They all go inside of the same boxes. The dude in the truck driving it, they don't know. You don't have Amazon medicine, for instance, and you can spend $3 extra to get medicine delivered. That's cringe as fuck to act like they know. They don't know.
Tests in the house or anything. There's no point in doing it.
They
now.
treating that medicine delivery the same they're gonna treat an actual condom delivery, dude.
We'll assume we had COVID. Like, why not? Right?
Oh man.
And then, you know, isolate appropriately.
He's acting like Amazon don't care about his family. Like he told the Amazon person that his wife was sick and they said, okay, sir, let me make a special order. And it still didn't work.
So,
That might have happened.
what's going on right now with that?
Big
Now,
ups.
What a fun pre-stream.
Rubble himself right
all right?
now. That's
What
right,
about
I
everything
said
that we
it.
just missed in the last week? How are we going to move forward? How are we going to tackle it all?
Time to tell us how we won't do Halloween.
What will still happen?
F
What's
in
not
chat.
gonna happen
Halloween
anymore?
is canceled.
What's getting rescheduled? All right. So first,
Why can't we reschedule Halloween?
about the biggest thing from this last week, shall we?
Big ups,
And
dollars.
that's
Man,
the
this guy
Halloween
should
marathon.
go bubble himself.
Unfortunately,
Go
you know, the
bubble
Halloween
yourself
marathon
now.
is a one-time-a-year thing. All right, it makes sense to do it on Halloween or right around Halloween. We're now into early November. We are already into the Thanksgiving month. We're into Black Friday coming up. We're getting into the holiday spirit. If you go
Black
out,
Friday is
right, anywhere you go, it's fucking Christmas everywhere. Correct?
weeks
So,
from
we're
now.
not going backwards in time. We're not gonna do horror again.
Wow. We playing Alan Wake today.
You know, I did a ridiculous amount of horror reviews for DSP Reeacts. We had horror animations all month, which is really fun. Holiday spirit. If you go out to any store, it's Christmas, right? Anywhere you go, it's fucking Christmas everywhere. Correct? So we're not going backwards in time. We're not gonna do horror.
What the fuck
again.
was that?
We did horror last month. You know, I did a ridiculous amount of horror reviews for DSP Reeacts.
He didn't even do any horror games,
Month, which is really fun.
reviews, and animations.
But there's no way, because it's funny. So we were like, just do the marathon anyway. Like, what the fuck?
What you mean, what the fuck?
Anyway, number one, I want you to think about this. We are behind a week of gaming. I'm in the middle of 3 new releases that we should be.
DSP, the Halloween event is one day.
We've got 2 more new
The
releases.
thing is, if he did it anyway, he would make a lot of money, right? Don't he care about making money?
Meantime, that you guys are waiting on. And
People would give him money and tips and shit just because he's doing it. Like, oh my God, thank you for doing it anyway, Phil.
Halloween's over. You know, for me, right now, I'm getting a bad feeling about Halloween.
You should just not talk about it anymore.
Because of me being so
Bad
sick.
vibes.
You know what I mean? So, no,
He playing Alan Wake today, by the way.
we're not doing it. If
But
I
horror and Halloween giving him bad vibes.
do it now, I would be setting myself so much further
Shooting yourself in the foot. Shooting yourself in the foot. Shooting yourself in the foot.
and all the stuff I'm doing.
Shooting yourself in the foot.
Well, Phil, why aren't you
Oh.
playing more Call of Duty? Why aren't you playing Like a Dragon
The
Guide?
Halloween event is one day.
Well, why didn't you get so far? Because I was sick. Well, why didn't you
It's
play more?
a day.
Halloween marathon. Why'd you do the Halloween marathon? You should have been playing the new releases.
What new release is coming out today?
Now, in addition to all
Oh, he could do it today? He can go in the closet and put it on right now.
that, you know what, 672? Enjoy your fucking timeout.
Time
You know,
out.
I've had enough of your fucking...
This dude's such a pussy, man.
He literally just in the chat, oh, it's too much work for you. Go fuck yourself.
He would have banned anybody else. He's only timing him out because he's a fucking boys club member.
Because I've had enough. You've been like a sarcastic dick here. On and off. I had enough of your shit.
You had enough, so you're timing him out for 10 minutes. And then listen.
Because I've had enough. You've been like a sarcastic dick here. On and off.
Apology
I've had enough of
fetish.
your shit. So sit out for 10 fucking minutes and come back and apologize publicly to me for being a dick. Thanks. Okay. Now,
You had enough of his shit, but you're gonna time him out.
a marathon right now.
How many people banned over there and ain't even talk?
My health. All right, why? Because marathons are.
Well, then don't do a marathon. Hey, okay, I'm not gonna pull it up because, nah, I might pull it up. Remember when
happened to Richard Dawson?
Gex, chill. Remember when DSP tweeted that he might do a Halloween event, but it won't be a tiresome event? He told us that on October 30th. I'm pretty sure he said he might do a Halloween event, but it won't be tiresome. So why can't he still do it? Just do like a 4-hour long Halloween event, a 3-hour one, right? Nah, he can't do it. He can't do it at all. At all. Not even a little, dude.
Tiring.
You're a fucking
When I do a marathon and I'm not taking breaks and I don't have a break for dinner or whatever, right? And I'm just here all day long.
At all.
5 a.m. all the way to like 7, 8 p.m. By the end of the day, I'm drained. I'm very tired.
I'm drained.
I'm sweaty. I sometimes, I have a headache. I have problems. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a pain in the ass, and I love doing them. Don't get me wrong, but usually they're very, very draining when I'm healthy. Does it make sense right now when I'm coming off of one of the worst sicknesses, arguably the second worst sickness I've ever had in my life, to be doing a marathon? Of course, it makes no sense. No, that would be.
Sorry, everyone. There will not be a stream tonight. Blah 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 blah.
I feel like that would be setting.
If I do stream tomorrow, it will not be a tiring marathon. Consider supporting if you're watching. Blah blah blah. October 30th. He was gonna maybe do the Halloween event.
And I had a relapse of influenza, right?
Relapse? Oh, influenza.
So, yeah, it
You're a
sucks
fucking
that
degenerate.
I can't do that crazy like stuff like that I'd like to, but what can you do, right? Like, I have to be realistic. And
Get out there and do some fucking work.
Kind of sense, I gotta recover a bit, you know? Can I sit here and do a gameplay stream? Sure. I'm just sitting here playing a game. But here, I'm in costume, and I'm talking with you guys. Do we play some games? Do we take some drink? Do we eat some food? Do we do this? Do we do a tier maker? Do we do this? No breaks. Keep.
Let's overanalyze this.
And I don't think that doing a marathon right now makes any kind of sense. I gotta recover a bit, you know? Can I sit here and do a gameplay stream? Sure. I'm just sitting here playing a game. But here, I'm in costume. And
In costume. Okay, he's gonna sweat and be super tired because of that.
I'm talking with you guys. Do we
Talking with you guys. Like what he doing right now? He talking a lot right now too.
play some games? Do we
Playing games. He's doing that today.
take some drink? Do we eat
Take some drinks. You make a good point. We could just not do the drinking part.
some food? Do we do
And then eating food. Eating food? Eating food. Eating food. Eating food. DSP don't want to eat food on stream now. It's too tiresome. It's gonna wear him out.
this? Do we do a tier maker? We do this.
And then tier maker, him sitting down, actually sitting down, not playing the game even, which is apparently difficult and challenging and robust. The tier maker too. It's like gonna fucking blast his brain too much.
I'm gonna kill myself
Gonna kill myself.
right now. You know what I mean? So, let's see what happens. All right.
God damn it.
This Halloween event is done. We're not doing it, okay? And I apologize. I know people, again, they look forward to
We
it.
won't even have a discussion.
They absolutely love it.
Like he just put his foot down, Isaac mode.
Me having
No choice.
holiday atmosphere. I know people were literally saying we cannot wait because we come to it every year. We love the
I like that he's bringing this up too.
and
Why would you tell us this?
I hate to say,
Oh no.
but sometimes I just have a feeling about it.
What?
And around the end of October, I was saying to everyone on these streams, I said, I've noticed that we've got a big dip in memberships.
What?
What ends up happening is at the end of October, we have this Halloween event.
Oh wow, he really segued into like complaining about money.
Halloween event, and they were going to come by and probably contribute in a big thing when the community was there, whatever. There was like big community support, right?
Big community
And
support.
what happened? I get sick and it doesn't happen. I had a feeling that something was going to like happen.
How was that and I told you
I don't know
so?
what it is.
I'm not rewinding. How was that and I told you so?
Happen. That's why I was saying to people, hey, you want to do some
This is not an I told you so.
a month, it might make sense to
I
do
told you so would be him saying randomly, I think I'm gonna get sick.
that makes sense.
What? I told you so.
But look what happened,
You
right?
suck, man.
So the thing is, it's over now. You know what I mean? So
15
it
years
is what it
Tevin
is.
Yas Almighty Wiggle
It's
Almighty
done,
Wiggle Almighty
and
Wiggle Almighty.
we're not going to go
Wiggle.
backwards in time. We got to
Drew
move
Brees
forward.
with a
Oh
30.
shit, Drew
Dwell
Brees.
on the past
He
and move
died.
forward positively. So what's going on right now? Tons of new games. 3.
Thank you, Benjamin ____
that I want to
underscore
play
F.
all at once. Like
I might have put too many.
Alan Wake 2,
For
I
the
wanna play Spider-Man 2,
15
I wanna
month
play Mario. I'll be
resub.
honest with you.
15 years of Tevin.
I think Mario is the
About fucking time.
because Mario's a platformer. We're in no rush. There's no narrative there, right? The other 2 games, I'm hooked on the story.
It's like his favorite game.
See where they go,
And I was no rush. Who cares?
right? So I know that those are the games that people want to see more. I'm still excited for Mario, and I'm going to play Mario. Don't get me wrong. All right, but I definitely feel that we're gonna be focusing more on Spider-Man and Alan Wake than Mario.
We need to move forward, by the way. But we're gonna keep playing these games that we were playing before the Halloween shit got canceled.
Like a Dragon Ishin, excuse me, Like a Dragon Gaiden. That's the story of Kazuma Kiryu between.
Oh god, the promotion,
He was doing stuff
the marketing team. Did you read the email this morning?
And we've got Call of Duty
Gross.
Days
Oh my god, Drew Brees back
And you guys absolutely
again.
love this beta. Me too. Like playing the Modern Warfare 2 map is such a nostalgia trip for me. And I absolutely had so much fun with that. I absolutely cannot wait to put that into the rotation as a multiplayer game. And of course, it's also going to have Warzone Battle Royale, which I don't know if I'm going to like, but
You could play Warzone now for free.
and various other things as well. So
What an ignorant consumer.
I'm excited for Modern Warfare 3. And these
Actually,
now also,
you're gonna be getting shot at by Nicki Minaj. You're gonna be confused as hell.
so we got all this stuff going on, coming up. So we've got to focus on the 3 games I'm playing now and the new games coming out. That's the focus for this month.
Why can't we focus on the Halloween event we cancel?
Stuff going on? Yes. In fact, I've already begun work. I
Almost died.
started watching the Invincible show, which I guess season 2 started last
I'm looking forward to 672's public apology too.
and
Remember, he's supposed to publicly apologize when he come back.
So I'm probably going to be doing reviews of Invincible.
Thank you, Bayshaw TV, the 15-month resub, and the 15 years of Almighty Tevin
Maybe early next week
on the purple platform.
One of those nights, maybe I'll throw it in and I'll put it over on DSP Reacts. And then I'm probably gonna start watching season.
I like how nothing positive came from him missing all this time. Like, actually nothing positive. He didn't do anything with that time. Not one thing. He couldn't even find something to do that he would brag about.
Kind of content on DSP React, okay? The
That's fire, man.
apocalypse cometh.
DSP's the guy. He would get locked up for 35, 40 fucking years and get out and actually not know anything new. He wouldn't learn a new language in jail or anything.
Boiling. The earth is
And then when people say, bro, what you been doing the whole time you were in there? You would say, I was in prison, stupid.
famine.
I was fucking incarcerated
Frogs are raining
for
down.
years.
The ad
Why would I fucking learn another language?
on us.
Why would I fucking work out?
Friday.
I'm arrested. I'm in jail, stupid. He would be that guy.
My content.
The
I have
goat.
no idea what I'm talking about. I don't blame you. Last year, for the first time ever, we did
Yeah, his weird ad event.
We're all day long on Black Friday.
He's got to feel some type of way. Actually going back to just
fun as shit.
ferociously promoting some event for a month.
They said, this
Bro,
is
we promoted it. We promoted the Halloween thing for a month.
people thought it was one of the more interesting things I'd done in years.
Just back to it. Just back to it.
They were just like, wow, this is super, super so good.
Okay, he
I
been.
want you to do it again. Can
We're
you
being
do it?
weird now.
Will you do it again for like Christmas ads? Will you do
It's
it?
like something Derek said.
See, and then we didn't do it.
Like Willow said that.
We're a year later. We're like, this is cool. So we're gonna do a marathon on Black Friday where all we do is we hang out and we watch ads and laugh at them together.
Yeah, we really are back to level 1.
Have fun. So it's gonna be a nice casual
We're gonna be drinking.
Black Friday marathon this year. The ad apocalypse.
It was so good, Phil.
okay.
So
Now,
fun, man. I really loved it.
the method by which you can you could submit
Oh,
ads. Okay, and members will have.
I'm wondering if we're gonna bring up the drinking thing. If we're gonna drink for this.
Who aren't channel members. All
Probably.
right. But I haven't set anything up yet. I need to basically this weekend. I'll probably get stuff going on.
Hey,
it,
y'all.
So you guys can start.
What happened to the feedback thread? You notice he didn't bring it up? We were supposed to do the feedback thread shit
Ads from like the 80s and 90s if possible.
like
Maybe
at the end of last month, beginning of this month. And yeah,
when this adpocalypse happens, okay,
we're supposed to do that nonsense.
there's nothing you can really do.
Nothing you can do.
Newer ads, because newer ads are always going to be in trouble on YouTube. Like if you do anything within the last 10 years, those ad campaigns will likely get claimed by the companies who did those ads. You'll get in trouble for even watching those ads. You got to watch older content, and then no one really gives a shit. So
What if the 20-year-old ad got a Michael Jackson song in it,
let's
which is the thing, and then he got to skip those too?
Okay, so we got me reviewing Invincible and stuff. We've got the Adpocalypse stuff coming up. We've got me covering all these new release games all at once. So all this stuff is happening this month on DSP Gaming and DSP Reacts. Now, what I think we should do, let's briefly cover the schedule. All right, so you guys know what to expect the next few weeks. And then
Few
final,
weeks.
very important thing to talk about, and that's how me missing this week has very
Money.
strongly impacted my business.
Money.
Happen with that.
I'm looking forward to that.
Because I want to be transparent with my audience. You know I always have been. As much as my dumb fuck trolls
Oh,
want to say
boy.
that it's something that it's not, I want to tell you realistically what's happening now as a result of me losing all this income.
What did we say? What are we saying?
Okay.
And it's not. I don't even know.
So,
The dumb fuck trolls.
today, Alan Wake 2 on the first stream, Spider-Man 2 on the late stream. Tomorrow, Alan Wake 2 on the first stream, Mario on the late stream. Sunday, we finally get back to the React show, and yes, as silly as it is, we're just going to do the same React show. That
He
was
knows it's going to be a bunch of Halloween videos.
last week. We're going to do that on
What
Sunday.
about moving forward?
Okay, so there you go. That's going to be
What about moving forward?
weird because there's going to be a lot of horror. We're gonna like, what the hell? Are
We can't do the Halloween event though, but we're gonna do a fucking React stream watching a bunch of Halloween videos.
Not be fair to people
This dude's a
who
lunatic.
already submitted and already were qualified to get their stuff watched to say, oh, well, the show's just gone and we start over. We're going to do the show, okay?
That's-
And then this
Okay.
Sunday, after that React show is done, then we're going to post up threads for the next React show the week later, and it will no longer be Halloween themed. I'll say, hey, I think we should go into holiday theme. Anyone wants to do something Christmas related?
You said Halloween is a holiday?
Black Friday related.
Oh, you mean the American Christmas style
Different from what we've been doing.
celebration holiday?
Okay.
Hey guys, send some videos of kids opening presents. I bet you Derek got a lot of those.
Will be more Spider-Man 2. Okay? Then Monday, more Alan Wake 2, and probably more Mario. If everything goes according to plan and I'm still healthy, I should still be here Tuesday, Wednesday. And so those days likely we'll figure it out. But, I mean, I like Alan Wake 2 so much, I kind of feel like I want to focus on that as the daytime stream as much as I can. If we get bored and we want to alternate, we absolutely can. And I'd probably swing in Spider-Man instead of Alan Wake.
Swing in Spider-Man. Yeah, that was really good.
That's what I'm thinking for this week, is that mostly Alan Wake 2, balanced with Spider-Man and Mario on late streams, and the React show on Sunday. Okay? That's kind of what I'm aiming for this week. Oh, my nose itches.
Oh, my nose.
So, there you go. What else? I'm trying to hold on because I'm losing my train of thought here. Okay. So now, what about next week?
Has it been 10 minutes yet? What's 672 at?
Dragon Gaiden, as well as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. You're right. I guess we have to see what happens this week, right? How far do I get? Like, maybe if I focus on Alan Wake almost every day, like if I focus on it today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's 5.
Oh my God, Yoshi did.
Finish Alan Wake 2. Sweet.
I can't believe this shit, man.
So now what we can do, maybe daytime streams, can be an alternation between Spider-Man 2 and Like a Dragon Gaiden, and the night streams can alternate between Call of Duty and Mario.
I did nothing wrong.
Maybe, right? But it really depends on how we do with everything, okay? It really is going to depend on progress with each game that we're playing and stuff like that. So please understand that, and please know, you know, that's what's going on right now. You know, there's no guarantees of anything, because my health has to hold up, and we have to see how far I get in these game playthroughs.
I don't think bringing up your health is even a point anymore. It's not gonna relapse.
Up in the air for now.
The sickness will relapse, and he will go back to level 1.
100% see what's going on with each game and the progress that I make with each one. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I hope this is all, you know, this is coherent stuff at this point. Okay, and everyone's gonna be like, okay, but what about RoboCop? But what about the Lords of the Fallen that you said you were gonna play this month? Well, what about this? What about that? Yeah, what about them? That's stuff that might or may not happen, right? I've already told you the games that are my priority that I'm more interested in. You know them. People are already hyped for them.
They are?
If you want to see those other games, there's a chance I might play them. But we're going to focus on the stuff that I need to focus on and get through now. I am set back a week. I have to focus on the stuff I'm doing right now. You understand that? Like, I absolutely have to focus on these games and get through them first before we start taking a look at other stuff. Because you got to understand, we still got Starfield.
Oh, yeah.
When am I going to get back to that? We got to play that at some point. What about Street Fighter 6?
What about Divinity Sin, too?
That's what I mean. Like,
Divinity
I have so
Sin.
much going on right
What
now
about Divinity?
that, you know, I definitely don't want to overload. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. So I'm telling you, right now,
Oh my
I'm playing
God.
3 games. Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2, Mario. If you
I think
have
it's overpromising and underdelivering when you promote something every day for a month and don't do it.
Like a Dragon Gaiden and Call of Duty will likely hit.
It's going to be kind of hard to forget that happened, DSP.
Asking for other games.
Actually, a month of daily promotion.
Clone myself. I've been.
Oh, now we can't clone ourselves. We know you can. No one can. What's the point of bringing up these things?
Fair enough.
No, it's not fair.
Okay. Now, one final thing. And then we're going to get to my final topic, and then we'll get to shout-outs. What about the costume?
Final topic is 672 apologizing.
Costume. What happened to it? It's
He's going to milk it next year.
bedroom with all my other Halloween costumes. It's
I like that he can't tell us what it is because he sucked.
No. I'm not just going to wear it on a whim and ruin the whole huge reveal and surprise of the Halloween costume. I'm not going to wear it for the freaking, I'm not going to wear it for the React show for a 3-hour show when it's supposed to be for a Halloween marathon. I spent a lot of time and money. I told you. It was literally the most expensive costume I've ever had.
You said that already, though.
Up to now, the most expensive costume I ever had was Ezio Auditore.
You said it was Ken.
It was, what, 2017, 2018?
You said legit 2 other costumes are more expensive than that, dude.
This costume was more expensive than that.
I like how it was just in real life a lie. Them other times, it was just straight up a lie.
I'm not gonna waste time on the costume stuff and the Halloween
Why?
stuff. It's just
Why not?
You know, I understand people were so hyped, they're so excited. What are you gonna do? And again, this is life.
What are you gonna do is life. Can we say that next time we get little tips? That's life, DSP.
You know.
Can we not talk about it anymore?
Yeah, this is done. Checking our Amazon thing again. Nothing. No update.
Power for Hellline.
It looks to me like they're just going to cancel the order. So we're not even going to get the medicine.
Good. Get mad about it.
Go kick some right in the balls.
Yep.
I apologize for my anger.
No, you don't.
I understand that.
So does 672 still have to apologize?
I feel better because this company is fucking dropping the ball like a bunch of fucking idiots.
Did he mean what he said to 672? Oh shit, Yoshi died. I can't believe this man.
You tell me, because I timed him out for 10 minutes. He didn't come back, so maybe he's pouting in a corner somewhere because he said something really fucked up to me on the stream and he got called out. So now he's ran away with his tail between his legs.
For the people that don't know, I'm attempting to do a Yoshi's Island Deathless playthrough.
Because I don't see him, right? I didn't
It's been tough.
ban him. I timed
Not
him out,
really.
So
It just looked pretty bad today. I got halfway through the game and died on, I think, the first try.
So,
And it's been worse since
there we
then.
go. Now, is that it? I'm trying to think that I cover every topic. Oh, okay.
Fucking
The final
672.
topic, we got a lot of shout outs to do. I thank you guys for your contributions this morning. Okay. So here's the deal. Yeah. Here, October.
Oh yeah,
was
money
the
segment.
month where your tip contributions were amazing. They helped.
Oh,
us
I
out.
hit the wrong button.
They were right on par, if not a little higher than what normally you would do. I appreciate that. You know,
Interesting
the
word.
chats were great too. The one thing where we were coming up short was memberships, where we had started the month with like 600. We actually got over 650 at one point. And then by the end of the month, we were down to below, like, look at now, this is where we were, like 400 something, low 400s. And at this point of year, this is where you would have seen a big boost in memberships because I'm playing all the hot new releases. And for some reason, it just didn't happen this month. I don't know why.
Yeah, he told everybody to tip.
Releases, and typically people come by and support them, and they did, just not in that way. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I truly believe that if this Halloween marathon had happened, that you would have seen a rallying, that people would have come by for the Halloween marathon and would have gifted membership.
I thought we were gonna move forward, man.
And you would have seen this level of support. I firmly believe it, okay? Am I upset? I'm upset, but I'm not upset at the viewers. I'm upset at the sickness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just upset at the situation. that, like, what the hell could anything have done any differently, you know? Nothing. I'm not going to be angry. You guys are always supporting me. You guys are amazing, right? But here's the deal. This month of October that just ended, on YouTube, this is not tips-wise, but this is YouTube performance.
Views, money,
Went like
tips,
this
support.
for me.
Ooh.
Now, normally, when we hit this big gaming season, it goes up. It actually went down. I did better in September by a lot on YouTube than I did in October. Because I think, again, the big culmination was supposed to be the marathon, and it didn't happen. Okay? So, that sucks ass. And what's going to happen is, when my YouTube payment comes through this month, which happens around the 21st, roughly, it's going to be way less than what it was last month, and it's going to be way less than what I usually would get around this time of year.
Oh, he's going all in.
All right?
He's going all in.
Okay? I'm going to be dropping money on new games. You know, it's the end of the year, and things are more expensive.
This is one of them segments one of those e-girls will have, and they will get like canceled from the internet, and people will make videos making fun of them, and they would all get 100,000 views. Things aren't getting cheaper.
And it's going to be way less than what I usually
Thank you for letting us know.
That's not good. All right? Things have not gotten cheaper. Okay?
That's life, right?
Games. You know, it's the end
It's
of the year.
total wine time.
And it sucks. You know? This is the time of year when you have to spend more money. You know, normally this time of year, it's like, oh, I'm going to get a nice holiday feast for my wife and I for Thanksgiving.
My wife.
Dad,
Bitch, you don't even buy that food, bro. Your fucking parents do. Come on.
And by the way, for the record, because you might
Categories.
say, oh, it's going to be way less. It's going to be thousands of dollars less. Let's put it
Good.
that way. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I looked at the
You
numbers.
deserve thousands less.
The initial estimate is that at least over 1,000, if not more, less than what I.
And we talking about YouTube? Oh no, he talking about like super chats and members and shit. I'm like, no way we talking about ad revenue. I was gonna lose my shit.
This and that, you know, and now it's going to be. And by the way, for the record, because you might say, oh, Phil says
This is OIC fault.
it's going to be thousands of dollars less. Let's put it that way. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I looked at the numbers, and at least the initial estimate is that at least over 1,000, if not more, less than what I would normally make in a month on
You don't have to spend Juzzy if you Juzzy afford it. I agree.
which sucks, you know.
That's life.
That's not good. That's very, very bad. Okay? But it's not the end of the world.
Oh my
It's
God.
not. It's because people want to act like assholes.
It's not the end of the world.
Oh, it's the sky is falling and Phil goes out of business. That doesn't mean that. It just means things are tighter. It just means that sadly,
Got a pig go that.
instead of having the
And
flexibility,
pig going end of the
you don't
world.
have that flexibility anymore. Now you don't
Not
have
the end of the world. We're gonna look it up later.
on a present or something that was coming up. Or,
My family, my family, my family.
Or, you know, I hate to say it, but as I said, my ultimate fear is this. I don't want to go back to where I was 3 years ago.
I don't want to go back
I
broke.
was in bankruptcy.
You don't want to go back broke.
I was up to my eyeballs in debt.
I ain't never going back broke, man.
Anymore.
Ooh,
I had to declare bankruptcy, and it ruined my credit.
we need to change jingling.
To recover from that, like I'm not even close to recovering from that right now. And
I ain't never going back broke. You hear the change right now.
and I was doing really good.
It is as
Things
thus.
were going, and the months were going good, and everything was going well. And this year, financially, things were actually looking up and doing better, you know. And now,
I ain't going out begging, man.
essentially a week of work, including a marathon that likely would have propelled and boosted me,
What, for a week? A day?
a better level, or at least to the level where normally I would be on YouTube, and that's gone. It's just gone now.
We pretending that he would have made thousands more
The thing is, you might say, well, this is
in those few days he
we're
missed.
gonna rally, we're gonna help Phil. Let's
Rally time. It won't help.
Well, hey, listen.
That's nice. I would appreciate it. But I'm not going to get it by the end of this month. I'm going to get it next month, like right before Christmas or something.
Short term, I have nothing to make up for the fact that my YouTube payment will be way less this month.
Yeah, you do. People giving you direct tips.
Would be.
This is him asking for tips low-key. Not even low-key. High-key.
So, this is stupid.
It is
I'm
stupid.
tired of this bullshit. I'm tired of saying, oh, tips.
I'm tired of complaining and begging for money.
Fucking hate saying that.
Oh, this is a good pre-stream, dude.
I wanted that. When
It's
you
a really
go to
good
my
pre-stream.
stream, You don't have to hear me say, oh, please tip me because tipping is the best way and I get it right away. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm the fucking streamer and I'm sick and tired of it. I want to fucking say it ever again. But it's like, why is it that this keeps happening, right? That we get to this.
The thing is, every time he do that, he act like he's never done it and it's the first time. But now he's complaining about it because he know that he always do it. I don't want to beg, man.
The best way and I get it right away. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm the fucking streamer and I'm sick and tired of it. I want to fucking say it ever again. But it's like, why is it that this keeps happening, right? That we get to the situation where, well, the only way to resolve this is short term. I need tips again. I need tips again. I need tips again. I'm fucking
Yeah, this is Goldust.
I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of saying this bullshit.
You want to
because
get
it's bullshit. I should be here to play games and have fucking fun with you, and that's it. That should be the only thing we talk about all day long. But why? But this shit just keeps happening to me at every waking fucking moment. Every time that I think I'm getting ahead, and every time that it feels like I'm getting ahead, and things are getting better. Oh, now this fucks you over. Now this fucking happens. Now someone steals your fucking car tire off your car, and now this thing happens behind the scenes that costs you thousands of dollars.
Like what?
And then you get sick and you can't fucking work, and then a troll fucks you over because they fucked your internet or this and that, and fuck this and fuck that. It's like, fuck. Happens.
He slipped up, chat.
And then you get sick and you can't fucking work, and then a troll fucks you over because they fucked your internet.
They fucked your internet? They fucked with his internet? Monk S? What the trolls do? I'm nervous.
And then you get sick and you can't fucking work, and then a troll fucks you over because they fucked your internet or this. Happen, and then you get sick and you can't fucking work, and then a troll fucks you over because they fucked your internet or this and that. And then you get sick and you can't fucking work, and then a troll fucks you over because they fucked your internet or this.
What?
And then you get sick and you can't fucking work, and then a troll.
Yeah, they fucked Cat. The trolls fucked Cat.
Before I started, it's just like college.
It's like that dude that fucked Jenna, but they fucked Cat and bragged about it on Kiwi Forums.
I've had enough.
No.
I've at my wits' end now of this bull.
No.
It costs you thousands.
One more time.
Fucking car tire off your car, and now this thing happens behind the scenes that costs you thousands of dollars, and then this happens, and then you get sick and you can't fucking work, and then a troll fucks you over because they fucked your internet or this and that, and
They fucked your internet.
Fuck.
It's like he censored himself.
I've had enough, man.
He did the DJ rewind.
I've had enough. I've at my wits' end now of this bullshit. I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. I'm done with this nonsense.
Bro, that was fire.
No, the
fire.
internet wasn't a troll. I was grouping a million things together there. Someone just says the internet was a troll. No, it wasn't an internet troll. Anyway. But you understand what I'm saying. I'm just tired of it. Every time I feel like I'm ahead and I'm getting to a point where this is getting better, something fucks me. It's like I'm cursed. I'm destined for fucking pain or something. Like, what the fuck did I ever do to deserve that every single time something else comes up, something else creeps up, something else creeps up? I'm done with it. So, matter of factly, yeah, this month, tips would be great. This month, if you tip me, and if people tip more this month, it'll make up for the fact that my YouTube payment will be less this month. But then what happens? You guys all tip me, and then I
the trolls
contributions via memberships, via super chats, and then I get a low YouTube payment next month, and then it's a vicious cycle. It never fucking ends. It literally never fucking ends this way. You understand? Well, I'm gonna break the fucking cycle. I had enough of this shit.
Returnal?
However you want.
Oh.
I don't care how you do it.
He's breaking a big cycle.
Anything is appreciated. Because
see, this is the thing though.
So awesome, and I understand that not everyone can tip. Not everyone.
He just told us that tips will help the most. And then he told us that he don't want to tell us that. But you just did.
Yeah. Could you tip me?
Like, that's what I heard, right?
This month, matter of factly, yeah, this month, tips would be great. This month, if you tip me, and if people tip more this month, it'll make up for the fact that my YouTube payment will be less this month.
Yeah.
What happens? You guys all tip me, and then I don't get contributions via memberships, via super chats, and then I get a low YouTube payment next month, and then it's a vicious cycle. It never fucking ends. It literally never fucking ends this way. You understand? Well, I'm gonna break the fucking cycle. I had enough of this shit. Contribute however you want. I don't care how you do it. I don't. Anything is appreciated. Because you guys are so awesome, and I understand that not everyone can tip. Not everyone likes using PayPal. Not everyone likes doing that. Not everyone can afford that or do that. Maybe you can just every once in a while become a member or gift a membership. Do that too, right? Do a super chat. Do nothing. Do fucking nothing. If you can't, it's fine. Like a video, leave a comment, do whatever you can. But I'm not going to sit here and talk about this all fucking day anymore. I've had enough. I don't want to I'm tired of this bullshit. I really am.
He's falling apart today. This is insane.
Right fucking now.
What a robust Friday.
And all this is
Quick DSP, flip off the camera.
This is going to dictate my life and what the fuck I do on my streams. Fuck you. Every one of these fucking losers out there who thinks that they know shit, go fuck yourselves and kiss my fucking ass and eat my shit. All right? As of right now, I'm taking control. All right?
It did turn into him shitting on other people and being mad at them.
Please do.
Somehow.
Right? The support is what makes me who I am today. If without your support, I would not be.
I swear, DSP the only streamer that asks for money from his viewers and turn that into shitting on the trolls. Like, he shit on the trolls within his promotion segment.
Nonsense that thinks is going to dictate my life and what the fuck I do on my streams. Fuck you. Do nothing. Do fucking nothing. If you can't, it's fine. Like a video, leave a comment, do whatever you can. But I'm not going to sit here and talk about this all fucking day anymore. I've had enough. I don't want to I'm tired of this bullshit.
I want to tired of bullshit.
Enough is enough. I'm taking
That's right.
control of the situation right fucking now. Fuck all this nonsense and all this insane nonsense that thinks is going to dictate my life and what the fuck I do on my streams. Fuck you. Every one of these fucking losers out there who thinks that they know shit, go fuck yourselves and kiss my fucking ass and eat my shit. All right?
Eat my shit.
Right now, I'm taking control.
Eat my shit. Stupid trolls.
Whatever you want.
Support however you want, by the way. Eat my shit.
Support is what makes
Lick my
me
ass.
who I am today. If without your support, I would not be here today. I would not be able to make the content that I make, and you guys know that. All right? But I'm not gonna sit here and say, we're doing a special fundraising marathon.
What started this? Him not wanting to beg for money. Genuinely.
A begathon where it took me and do this and do that. We're not doing that. It's business as usual here on DSP. Can you guys know that?
Thanks for the massive positivity.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the word? The frame rate wild on this layout. There's too much going
I'm
on.
not going to sit here and say, we're doing a special fundraising marathon. We're going to try to make up for the fact that I was sick at the end of October. We're going to do a begathon where it took
You want to do that?
for the fact that I was sick at the end of October. We're going to do a begathon where it took me.
He should do a begathon where he wear the Halloween costume. And then he can make that the Halloween marathon comboed with a begathon.
Make up for the fact that I was sick at the end of
Begathon.
do a begathon where
Begathon.
the fact that I was sick at the end of October. We're going to do a begathon.
Bruh, it took a long time. I feel like it took, what, 7 years for DSP to say this? Begathon. Begathon. Who created that word? Begathon.
We're not doing that.
Whoever made that word up, it took a long time, but it happened.
Play games. We have fun. If you guys
Just like when he first called it overtime. And I was like, what?
I am set back
What?
thousands of dollars now because of what just happened at the end of October.
Begathon.
Is there a way to make that up? Sure. Some extra tips. But I can't make you do that, nor am I going to sit here and beg and demand it every day. Fuck that shit. I'm going to play games and have fun, and if what comes in, and we go from there. And I guess if I take 10 steps back because of this fucking illness, I take 10 steps back financially, and I get screwed for months and months, and now it takes a year to recover back to where I was before this happened. I guess so be it.
Yeah, it's going to take a year to recover from missing a few days.
Being a fucking victim,
If that's the case, you have a very fucked up business. You know what? I mean, if
doing it no more.
in a really specific circumstance, if this dude ran a Christmas shop and he burned down on Christmas Eve, I don't know.
Bullshit, you know? Enough is fucking enough.
DSP Gaming actually burned down and they're recovering now, dude.
Done deal. Fuck this.
Done deal on the track.
We're back to business. We're back to gaming. And
Yeah, back to begging.
loving everything. Every day here is
Do you guys like to beg?
Interactions, good times, good vibes.
Yep, that's right. No negativity.
People tell me I'm lazy. Too much work.
He's still mad at 672. 672 says something along the lines of, it wouldn't be too much work. Basically, he implied that DSP was lazy, but didn't use that word. And he's still mad about it.
Activity, no sick shit with fucking people telling me I'm lazy. Too much work.
You need to talk to
Too
Kat.
much work. I just was sick as a dog for the last week, and someone just said it's too much.
Someone just said.
And then they weren't man enough to come back and apologize. So
See?
okay.
672.
Well, you do a fucking.
What's that? What's this man enough to come back and apologize shit? What if you don't want to? If you don't want to apologize, it don't make you not a man to not apologize, especially if you don't think you should be sorry. Goddamn, dude. Come on, man.
And someone just said it's too much work for me to do the marathon.
It's a lot of people DSP wouldn't apologize to. And he would definitely not accept being called a pussy or not a man for not apologizing. Because he don't fucking feel sorry. Sorry for fucking what?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry for fucking what?
All right? And then we will get to gaming, I promise you. But it's super late. You're a fucking on the podcast.
No, not. Nah. I'm a few minutes behind. More than that.
So, a bookworm. Re-up their membership for
what a fun pre-stream.
Back in the saddle, no rest for the weary. There ain't no rest for the weary or the wicked, as they say. Because money don't.
But he had a lot of risks.
You got bills to pay. You got mouths to feed. That's damn straight.
I don't do this just for money. The other dude didn't bring up money. DSP did.
Shout outs now. All right? And then we will get to gaming, I promise you.
No, he never apologized to Pro Jared.
Let's do some shout outs.
Listen to this.
Okay. So, a bookworm re-upped their membership for 17 months and said, back in the saddle, no rest for the weary. There ain't no rest for the weary or the wicked, as they say. Because money don't grow on trees. You got bills to pay. You got mouths to feed. That's damn straight. That is a fucking song that is true.
Yeah.
There ain't no rest for the wicked, man. All right.
Money don't grow on trees.
With a $2 super chat, says shout out to chat for vibes. Best day ever. Oh, yeah. Best day ever today, for sure. Mango, with a 17-month
I'm the antithesis of doing anything for profit.
I feel for your struggle to get meds.
King of Suffering.
So you're trying to get meds for your mom, and they canceled the fucking chemo meds delivery?
Okay.
Wait a minute. No.
They canceled it.
Meds from a doctor. I'm just being stupid. Don't listen to me. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, we're all being
You're
stupid.
Probably trying to get meds so she feels better when she's at home after the chemo, correct? And you're trying to get meds for her, and it's fucking being a pain in the ass for you too. I'm sorry to hear that.
King of Suffering.
Alleviate her bad feelings after the fact, and they're being assholes to you too. That's
King of
you
Suffering.
want to help someone, and all you want to do is fucking alleviate their pain, right? And you do everything that's in your power to alleviate.
You did not do everything in your power.
And it's not enough. And there's no the worst feeling for me in life is a sense of not having control, that you just can't do anything about something. You know, I know it's the running meme, nothing I can do, but you have to understand that meme is a horrible feeling in life. Something's about to go horribly wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have no control over it. That's fucking the worst feeling. You know, so I feel you. If that's what you're truly saying, that like you're trying to help your mom out and there's just nothing you can do to really help her out. Yeah, I hear you. That's
What a bro moment.
I want to help my wife and I can't do anything.
My mom, my wife. Now, okay,
probably cancel. You know,
we're gonna cut DSP a little bit of slack. He was talking to this dude about his mama, but still, my mom, my wife.
So I feel you. If that's what you're truly saying, that like you're trying to help your mom out and there's just nothing you can do to really help her out. Yeah, I hear you. That's how I feel right now. I want to help my wife, and I can't do anything out. Yeah, I hear you. That's how I feel right now. I want to help my wife, and I can't do anything to help her. The fucking meds are probably canceled. You know. King Be Cruel, thank you for the super chat. He says,
Talk about my mom, please.
He was timed out for 10 minutes.
Big ups. Necro 13. They give this up to TRPG Gamer 95, the 5th month.
Monk with 15 months in a row. Says Amazon will give you your money back, I reckon. You think that's what's going to happen? Do you think they're just going to cancel it? Because that's fucked up. I would much rather know that they fucked up the order so that I can reorder and get the meds than they're just sitting here like a bunch of fucking lazy idiots saying
they're lazy.
Running late. Because that's all it says, running late.
They're lazy.
What does that mean, running late?
Whoa, it's hate army.
Tell me, am I getting it or not? Because they
Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this pre-stream.
Oh, sorry. It was
a lot.
By 11 a.m. It's 12:30, running late. You know, it's fucked up. It's medicine.
My wife? Yeah.
I'm not fucking, me fucking around. I'm not ordering some luxury product. It's something that we need.
DSP, you ordered it from Amazon. It's a product. They put it in a box and ship it. You should have ordered it from somewhere else if you wanted to be treated special.
It looks like
What the?
Yeah, Casanova re-upped his membership for 29 months and says, I'm glad you're back and feeling better. Thank you, Casanova. Mega Jewel Pods with a super chat. Hope you feel better. Ready for fun games today. Thank you. Monk with a $2 super chat.
Talk about my skeletons, please.
Excuse me, it's fucked up. DBZ King with a $5 super chat. Put this towards your holiday feast with your wife. Are you excited for Alan Wake 2? How familiar are you with the original? Have you watched any of my playthrough? I played the original twice, and the original game, and then I played the remake a couple years ago, and then I'm playing this new one, and I love it, and I'm like 15 hours in. So, well, 13 hours in, 12 hours in. I think we're around 12 hours in. Maybe I'm 11 hours in. Anyway, I'm loving it. The originals was good. This one's much better. That's for sure. Monk with another super chat. Thank you, John Nepper. Becoming a member or re-upping the membership? Re-upping the membership. Thank you, John, for that. Go Trick with a super chat saying have a good stream. Thank you, Go Trick.
Hey, Phil.
With a super chat. Mr. Game Master, excuse me. And he says, interested in the new Prince of Persia game? Yes. That will be on Ubisoft Plus. So I might get Ubisoft Plus in January to play it. We'll see. That's the resurgence of Prince of Persia back to its roots as a 2D platformer with modern elements, which is really cool. John with a monstrous $50 super chat. Thank you.
Massive. Yes.
Get better soon. Everything gets back on track.
672 apologize yet?
Thank you so much. That's a very nice, kind words. Thank you, John. And thank you for the ginormous contribution.
People in the chat gonna fuck with him until he do. Let's see what he say.
He says,
no way DSP won't call it out. So I don't think.
Yeah, listen, I don't know why he said what he said. It was pretty insulting. And men
Listen to this.
did a super chat. He says, get a job, 672, be a man. You got this, Phil. Good luck. Yeah, listen.
I thought we couldn't pick on people in this community or some shit. But look at what we could do to 672. We've always been able to bully him. Always.
Listen, I don't know why he said what he said.
It don't matter what he said today because he would have read that yesterday.
Come back and apologize kind of means that, you know. Like I said, he's been saying like snide remarks and stuff like that for a bit now, and I don't know why.
He's a sneak disser.
Who knows? Who knows what the bug up his ass is about him? No, I told you he's not banished. I timed him out. I gave him a timeout. He's not back, so obviously, he's chose to exile himself, and that's his call to do that. But he said, why is he going to say fucked up stuff in my chat, right? I'm coming back from a week of illness. I feel like shit. He's going to tell me that it's too much work for me to do the marathon. I'm lazy.
Nice.
I'm lazy. Of all the streamers on the internet, you're the person you're a moderator for.
He want him to call Wings lazy. Or maybe you do.
Fucking brain. Yes, you are, and that's why you owe an apology.
See, where is Wings promoting doing a Halloween event for a month and not doing it, though? You can't call me lazy because you like Wings and Wings is lazy. Y'all could both be lazy. I don't know.
Anyway.
He's giving you different standards or something.
So we got, okay, so I did the many men shout
Come
out.
back and apologize now.
Chat and says, Nintendo showed more Mario RPG footage. Looks fire. Sounds good, but obviously there was no way we're doing game news or anything today. I knew we were going to have so much to talk about today. There was no way we're getting to any of that shit. I have a million tips to shout out as well, so we're going to do this in a second.
$1 million? Damn, DSP made $1 million today.
2 tips here.
About fucking time. About fucking time. Hello, Jade.
How you doing, Jade? Hopefully you're doing all right.
No.
Okay. So we start off with
was Jade sick?
$5 tip. From Anzo Kamaru, good to have you back. You were missed. I'm used to your content playing in the background when I do all kinds of things. I work from home, I cook, or I'm doing chores. I didn't realize how used to that I am until this past week.
Oh.
I'm uploading some episodes of the old Keenan and Kel.
Oh.
I hope you and Kat make a full recovery soon.
Well, he got a bunch of old videos that you could have played, right?
But someone did some research, and they actually found out that
joke?
If you were to sit...
Oh, okay, not a joke. Some weird ego stroke.
Episode of Keenan and Kel.
Oh, no, neither one.
Simultaneously with one of my streams today.
Oh, it's a joke.
Exactly the same.
It's a joke.
But
Let's go.
It's sounds exactly the same. It's a scientific breakthrough. People figured this out.
Hilarious. DSP gets him with another one.
All right, maybe not. But there you go. Thank you for the $5 tip, Anso Kamara. It's the first tip of the day.
What a champ. The champ.
Good burger skits and all. I received a $25 tip from Dan the Man, who says,
Hey, Phil.
What's up, Dan? By the way, as you guys will notice, we are back to our tried and true
Hey, Phil.
animations. I don't know why I have this open, this tab. Let's close that tab. There we go. We're back to our tried and true animations.
I'm the one. Hey, Phil.
And then for the month of... What the fuck? And then for the month of December, or maybe right after Black Friday, we'll see. Maybe for the Black Friday marathon, we'll change.
Oh my God.
We're gonna do holiday-themed animations coming.
We get it, DSP. You have fucking animations. You done?
You
God
does.
damn. Speaking of animations,
So thank you to
this is an animation playing right now. Big up Theo Dutch Streams. The 32-month
$1.50 tip
resub.
from a 1 millimeter man. What was your Halloween costume going to be? None of your business. I'm not spoiling. Why would I tell you now?
None of your business. Pretty good.
What's the point of spoiling now? I'll just it'll have to be something for the future, right? There you go. Oh, you're going to the Twin Cities Con tomorrow. Oh, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy the convention.
And I'm also adding 7 hours to the stream because, ladies and gentlemen,
Bring back chairs.
Theo Dutch Streams has been added as a VIP to this stream. Wow.
You know what's more fun than me spinning in a chair? You spinning in a chair. So buy a spinning chair and spin as much as you want. I got a $2 tip from Only Use Me Blade. Would you do a drinking stream? I would spice up your content, have a Jaeger. No. Every once in a while we do a special event like a marathon, and as I said, I could drink during those for various levels of contribution or whatever. But no, I am not going to be doing any drinking streams just for the sake of drinking. I received a $2 tip.
Bro, you would have been drinking for Halloween.
Centimeter Man.
Whatever.
Go to patient first to get antibiotics and call it a day.
Yeah, he came a long way from the Catholic school.
I've never heard of patient first, and that's not how healthcare works in the United States. But thanks for the
Oh shit, 672 apology. The apology in the chat. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. I was agreeing with you in regards to you having too much work to play certain games at DSP Gaming. I feel it was taken out of context. I've said it a bunch of times. Oh man. Where you think that's gonna go? I feel like DSP is gonna be like, no, I don't believe you. You're a piece of shit. Apologize. Bruh, I'm sorry. 672 is a deviant. He had 10, 15 minutes to think about this. And you know he crafted that response because he don't want to apologize. He don't want to fucking do this dumb shit. Who would? Nobody.
Can't just walk in and just get antibiotics from any place. It's not how they do
I'm
it.
looking forward to that.
I got a $2 tip from Borderlands Enjoyer. I'm happy to have gotten Borderlands 3 for only $14. I'm excited. I love the series. You have a favorite Borderlands game, or you not really like the looter shooter?
And I don't think he loved it that much.
You know, they're
He
great
waited until it was $15 to buy it.
I'm a big
Oh well.
co-op guy. So for me, you know, they're not that
Not a big
great. I
co-op
played
guy.
all three.
DSP's not a big anything, man.
And they're all fine games. I played 1 solo, 2 co-op, 3 solo. And again, they're all fine, but no, I'm not in love with them or anything. I don't really have a favorite because I'm not really crazy for them.
Kiss the ring, bitch.
$2. Wishing you and your family the best. I'm getting.
You're gonna tell him that.
I tripped. I fell outside while doing a cleanup of my yard. Not fun, but I'm starting to feel better. Well, I hope you feel better. As someone who used to have knee pain because I was a fat ass. I hear you. Knee pain can be pretty bad because if you can't walk, you can't really do much. You know, you can't really move around. So, hopefully, it's not debilitating for you, and you'll be able to get back on your feet sooner rather than later. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, so I think we've covered everything. And I have no idea at all
I'm nervous.
1 Minute Man is around.
Okay.
But I just want to say 1 Minute Man, much earlier this week, when I was still very sick, actually did send a tip behind the scenes, and it said, I hope you get better soon. I just want to let...
Okay. Last night, DSP told us that like 5 people, and he made sure to let us know that it was like 5 people, that like 5 people gave him whatever behind the scenes. And then he told us right after that none of them wanted a shout out. The same stream, DSP is the GOAT, I think, gave him something, and he was like, oh yeah, thank you for the super whatever the fuck you gave when I was off stream. This might not be the right dude, but let's pretend it's the right dude. Anyway, so today, 1 Minute Man doesn't even tip yet. And he's like, oh yeah, 1 Minute Man tipped when I was gone, and yeah, we're gonna give him a shout out. He didn't ask for one. According to DSP, those people that gave him money, nobody specifically asked for a shout out. So why they get him one out? Why is he so fucking shady?
And I acknowledge that, because 1 Minute Man is usually here.
I don't know why he's so shady.
What happened is, they probably noticed that I was not here.
No one wanted a shout out. Well, why the fuck we doing this?
Something pretty serious was going on, and it was very nice of them to contribute in that way.
How much did they give you?
To 1 Minute Man for the tip during the week, earlier on this week, okay?
Shady. Can't even say how much it was.
Okay.
And if you want to know how much it was, you're being nosy.
Have we covered it all?
And it's none of your business.
I think we've cumulatively here covered everything. You know, so... Hoi, oi, oi.
I was there, Seattle Air. Categories.
Sucks because...
Oh.
All right, guys, here's what's going to happen.
Oh, God. What, you got to restart the stream?
I want to change a picture. I'm not going to scare you because there's no jump scares anymore. We're done with that. Halloween's done. But I need to change the Halloween picture out here. So let me get rid of this. And I'm going to add in my Thanksgiving picture. But I got to find it.
Gobble, gobble.
I think it's from Halloween last year, actually. There it is. Alright, so... There we go. My new outro. It'll still be fall. But we'll have some variety mixed in, as you guys are going to see. So thank you all for listening. This is a very jam-packed...
Oh, shit, he done?
What I hope is that...
No.
Tomorrow,
We need a 672 segment. Please. It might happen still.
When you start to get back
Maybe when he come back from the bathroom.
Stuff, where we can actually cover like I know there's gaming news and stuff that's happened this week, and I just haven't paid any attention to it because I've been so sick that it hasn't even been on my mind or anything, you know, with everything else going on, me being sick and my wife. So I need to get back into the swing of things, you know, covering game news and everything for all of you guys. So I certainly hope that tomorrow we'll have a more normal podcast. But I do want to say thank you all for coming back here and enjoying it and hanging out with me here today. And I want to say thanks for your patience over this week. And I just want to say, you know, again, thank you for everything. You guys are awesome, all right? I appreciate the patience and the support and you guys coming back to hang out. And we're going to get back on our feet now, right? We are. We're going to start working again. We're going to have all these great new releases this month. We're going to work on the Adpocalypse coming up. It's going to be a great month.
I like him saying we going to start working again.
And in a good, fun way. And I thank you for everything. And let's get started with that, shall we? Thanks. See you tomorrow for our normal podcast. Okay. Let's get set up, guys. I'm going to take a brief break because I want to check on my wife and see how she's doing. I also want to know what the hell... I don't know what she wants to do because it looks like we're not getting this medicine. It looks like Amazon has fucked up the order. And I can't get out...
What are her options?
With support and argue with them right now because I got to stream. So I don't know what she wants to do. But it looks like she ain't getting her medicine because Amazon's a bunch of fucking idiots. So I'm going to see what she wants to do and go from there. But so give me just a couple minutes here. If you would. To see how she's doing. I'm just gonna mute the mic. I'm just gonna run and see what she's up to. I'm not gonna run an ad or nothing. I'm just gonna go see what she's up to. Use the bathroom.
Talk about my wife.
And Billy Hunter, I'm gonna say it one more time. Shut the fuck up. Drive to a store. Are you deaf?
Nice.
I don't understand what quarantine means. You just tremendously stupid. or nothing. I'm just gonna go see what she's up to, use the bathroom. And Billy Hunter, I'm gonna say it one more time, shut the fuck up. Drive to a store. Are you
Billy Hunter, huh?
not understand what quarantine means? You just tremendously stupid. I can't get over how dumb some people are. How many times during this stream have we said we're quarantining as if we have COVID? That's the idea of ordering everything at home. Why don't you go to the store? Because I'm not dumb like you. Okay.
You know, CVS and shit have drive-throughs, right?
Mike, I'm gonna see how my wife's doing. Use the restroom.
Anyway.
Back, and then we'll jump into Alan Wake 2. Okay? I'll be right back, guys.
What a beast. What a beast. What a monster. What a robust, definitive edition style pre-stream. We got the begging. We got the complaining. We got him yelling. We got the lol cow style rant. Him like taking control of his content. Him not begging while simultaneously begging. You got the 672 segment. You got the sickness complaint segment. People calling him lazy. Him getting mad about people calling him lazy. It was way too much, dude. He not done yet. Did he get $250 super chats or something? No, it probably just glitched. Oh yeah, it's a chair break. Yeah.
What are we fighting for? Ah!
Talk about my OBS, please. Big ups. Oh damn, it's Eric.
Okay.
The gifts up to AJ Dandy.
My dandy got gifted a sub by oh damn it's Eric. Thanks for the massive positivity.
See what he got. Is he happy? Is his wife alive?
So, did people decide to try to cause drama when I wasn't here?
So he came back to yell at people. Perfect. Let's see what we got. How much fun?
So, did people decide to try to cause drama when I wasn't here? Is that what it is?
He got 5 gifted memberships just now. You're probably going to use that to ask for more money. Oh, he's banning people right now.
I mean, there's a bunch of stuff. What the hell? What are you talking about? Someone's talking about Elden Ring now. I'm really confused. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I got some shoutouts to do. Enough of the drama bullshit, right? Anyway, $2 tip. From Tomato Frenzy.
Tomato.
Have a good stream, love your content and your hair.
Oh god, I have him playing slow.
My hair now? Wow, no one ever complimented my hair until I
Not true.
started like caring about it.
Not true.
Months ago.
Not true. Not true.
Just wetting it and slicking it back like I did for 5 years.
This dude suck.
And condition it and puff it up a bit. And now people like
People have definitely complimented his hair. Now, did they mean it? Probably not. But this dude don't fucking mean it either.
Okay.
Tomato.
672, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because it's not how you said it and you know it. The way you said it was that it's like, oh, too much work.
672 segment.
672, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because it's not how you said it and you know it. The way you said it was that it's like, oh, too much work. You know? No, you didn't say, no, it's too much. It would be way too much for Phil to pull. There's a difference between saying, oh,
Listen to how you gotta actually kiss his ass.
to now try to pull off a full marathon.
Do you
while
hear
he
this?
needs to catch
You
up.
gotta pamper
You
him.
need to understand that versus too much work. You understand the difference. It's the internet. You have to be concise with what you're
It's
saying.
the
You
internet.
have to be clear.
My feelings will get hurt easier because it's the internet. It's basically what he's saying.
The entire internet is going to understand what you were
That's
saying.
fair.
You know?
Maybe you shouldn't even fucking read his messages, dude. You should mute him.
If you're being sarcastic, I don't care.
Let him talk to everybody
I
else.
don't care if you were agreeing with me. That's not what you said. So you have to be careful about what you say.
Make him apologize.
Because people will always take it at face value.
Oh, you're not gonna do it anymore, huh?
Snarky and very fucked up.
Yeah?
So, yeah. Even if the intent was not there, it was.
Make him apologize then.
It hurt me. I don't want to have people telling me the intent was not there. It was fucking harmful, and it hurt me. Oh, yeah.
Bruh.
Even if the intent was not there, it was fucking harmful, and it hurt me. Oh, yeah. Even if the intent was not there, it was fucking harmful, and it hurt me.
Bro.
I don't have people telling me that I'm fucking lazy. Lazy. Me, of all people. I am lazy. You think I'm lazy? Me. The guy who's here 6 days a week and has no time to spend with his goddamn family. The guy
You don't?
who's
Okay.
shit and is still fucking trying to fight to come back, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yikes. You gotta
Digging
stop.
digging a hole.
I understand you're joking around. It ain't fucking.
Make him apologize then.
I don't wanna be
Isn't he not a man if you don't apologize?
shit either. I don't. I have the right to call you out.
Yeah, I know. Make him apologize. He's not gonna do it.
Okay.
Nice.
Now here.
So 672 got his way.
Me and other people.
He actually got his way.
I don't care anymore.
No, it's what? How is there water under the bridge? How? He read fucking tip messages, super chat messages, or whatever from people calling him out, saying that he not a man if you don't apologize. He doubled down and got mad at it when nobody was bringing it up, like 20 minutes after it happened. He told them when he timed them out for 10 minutes, apologize when you come back. It's not water under the bridge. DSP just know he's not going to win his fight. He know he's not going to win his fight because he's going up against a fucking psychopath in his
I
chat.
don't even care. I'm not upset.
He's not upset. Hold the fucking L.
Under the bridge, I don't care anymore. I'm not. I don't.
Nah.
I'm upset. So we're all good. Everyone's
Nah.
good. Everyone's good.
This some bummy ass shit.
Everyone. We're all fine now.
You can't act like that and then say you don't care. What a joke.
Alan Wake too.
He obviously overreacted initially.
No, I want to start off nice and positive today. Let's start the game. No problems. Nothing.
Wow.
Let's just go forward positively here.
He got his way 100%.
Sound good?
You got fucking scammed. He got scammed by 672.
That's how we roll. I feel like I want more air, but what sucks is
He got fucking scammed, dude.
it's gonna be too bright.
What a fucking pineapple.
Maybe I'll turn the fan on higher. Hold on a second. Let me look here.
Man. No favoritism, by the way.
Yeah.
Goddamn, dude.
Turn up to 2. Okay. Ugh. And we just get rid of a few of these sock accounts, and then we can begin. Here's one. Here's one. The
Wonderful.
hilarious part of the thing, like, oh, it's an overreaction. No, it was not an overreaction.
Yeah, it was.
Exactly to what was said. It was
Mm,
not, oh, Phil, it would be way too much work for you to do a full marathon when you still have to catch up on all these games and people need to understand.
Phil.
What said. It was, too much work. It's different. It's
you gotta be a fucking we need to talk to this dude. Phil.
But that's the thing. People just think, just say whatever, and everything's fine. Everything should just be, taken care of, and no one should ever have to be, sensitive to what they say or be sure that what they say is, makes sense. No, just fucking say whatever, right? No, you don't just say whatever. You gotta be fucking careful about what you say. I learned that the hard way. Really, I learned that the hard way over the years. Because remember, back in the day, you're talking.
So we need to be careful with what we say to him, but he told that dude to apologize. And he's not a man if he don't apologize. And he read other people's messages saying he's not a man if he don't apologize. Huh? Did you watch what you said?
Whatever. You gotta be fucking careful about what
Yeah, be careful about what you say.
Really?
I don't think DSP was being careful about how he responded.
Back in the day, you're talking, my earlier days as a YouTuber, I would talk out of my ass all day, every day.
Oh, boy.
Nonsense, right? People would ask
Big
me,
deflection.
I wouldn't have any idea what I was talking about, and I would talk about it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're just going to make this about something else.
Fucking people would be all pissy with me all over the internet for the stuff that I said. Now it's like, now you got to walk on eggshells on the internet. You're like, no, you don't. But at the same time, you got to read the room. And yeah, you should take a little bit of extra care about what you say on someone's stream who's coming back from an illness. And especially someone who you watch their content.
This is garbage because you can't call DSP lazy anytime, anywhere, ever. Because it's mean, duh. You shouldn't call streamers you like lazy.
Oh, I got a $20 tip for 1 Minute Man. Good to see you.
You should just say that.
Thank you, 1 Minute Man.
Just say that.
Again, 1 Minute Man, thank you.
Everything else is a lot, man.
Support all the time.
From an illness.
Thanks for the tip as well when I was sick. I really appreciate that. Let's get that added. And it looks like we start with Gunner Glasses today, which is a great start.
This shit was tough, man. That was tough. And he got away with not apologizing, too. which is even tougher.
No, that's what it is. There's a difference between
Reading the
a
room.
little bit of a razzing.
Oh, okay.
Literally someone who's looking to like take an actual jab, and sometimes you have to lay down the law when people are trying to do that, because you just don't want the entire stream to become, oh, let's just fucking pile on someone. You know what I mean? And it's me or others. It just shouldn't be like that. There shouldn't be a stream where, oh, let's just fucking be nasty to each other.
You let everybody be mean in 672, man, and you read donation messages making fun of them. What the fuck?
Everyone, right?
Oh, we can only shit on 672.
Oh, Swagonito is like, imagine if you tried talking today like you did back in the day. I mean, no, you can't do that stuff anymore. Like I said, when I started on YouTube back in the day,
Oh, fuck
I
this.
didn't take it seriously in any way, shape, or form.
Until when?
At all. I was basically someone who thought the whole thing was a joke.
Unrecorded second half of the
I
pre-stream.
don't care about content on the site. It's all stupid. Anyone who cares is a moron. So I don't give a fuck. So when people ask me dumb questions, I'm going to give dumb answers. Or, why anyone would care about my opinions, I don't know, because I'm just a nobody. No one should care about what I have to say about anything. I'm serious. That was my attitude, 15 years ago. On YouTube, I couldn't fathom why YouTube would ever be something important that people would pay attention to or care about. And now look at what's happened. That YouTube's a cultural thing. Content creators are fucking influencers, and people they look up to as like an idol and shit like that. It's crazy, So now you got.
Who should they look up to then?
At least if you're going to be responsible. Sadly, I hate to say, there's a lot of
DSP don't think it's okay to look up to anybody.
presence and persona, and they just don't give a fuck, and they just hurt everyone around them for personal gain. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be someone who actually cares about what he does and try to be nice and be smarter. The executioner says, I completed RoboClop. Don't even waste your time on it. It's buggy as hell and it's really short. There you go.
Who the fuck are you again?
Okay.
Random guy?
So, shall we continue now? Okay.
You still on mission 1.
All right, welcome back.
Welcome back to mission 1.
A full daytime stream for the record. After last
Oh,
night,
God.
playing this game for a week because I was sick. I came back from
Well,
babysitting,
fun's over.
and played this for 2 hours last night. Saga was investigating not only the watery woods,
Fun's over.
we went to Coffee World, and now
Video games are here.